King of Nordic is a weekly King of the Hill tournament held by Eason Studios. Our main focus, you, the grassroots community of CSGO. We want to give the players screen time in order to show the world who you are, what you bring, and how you perform. Sounds interesting? Well, to represent your country in the next week's King of Nordic, if you are from Norway, go to gamer.no, Finland, csgofinland.fi, Denmark, esport.dk, and Sweden, swedishproleague.se. Good luck to all participants, and remember the CZ is most likely, very definitely, kinda, probably, balanced. I can't read this shit, man. The CZ is listen, it's a piece of shit. I'm a 5'7" player, and whenever I
Hey, look who's here. Finally, after so many freaking months, we got Jesper in the studio.
Thank you. It feels so good to be finally back.
How does it feel?
Thank you. It feels good. It feels good. You've been doing this for a while now.
Yeah.
So, I mean, coming into the studio, there's a lot of difference in here. Like, there's a lot of stuff happening.
We changed a lot of things.
Yeah.
We improved on a lot of things as well. We're moving. Actually, we're moving house, but that's a secret.
Oh, it's a secret. Well, it's barely anyone watching, so it's cool. That's cool.
Yeah.
But it feels good to be back. Yeah, for sure, definitely. You guys as well. You are welcomed. Holy shit, Boogie, you're in the studio. Woohoo!
It's been a long time, man. It's been a freaking long time.
Yeah,
I can't even remember
is.
the last time I came here. I think it was St. Patrick's maybe last year. No, I came after that. I came in January for some discussions.
Yeah, you were, but you and me
discuss
haven't really been sitting in a studio together, though.
No, that was not a studio production. Was it?
No.
No, it wasn't. Was it? No, it wasn't.
No, it wasn't.
No, because it was.
So this
we
is
were
the
on
first
break.
time. Honor, bro.
Thank you, bro.
You used to
Not
be
the
on a
first
screen
time.
right here, and I could cover your eyes, but this time I can actually like slap you if I want to, if I would like
We'll
to.
definitely do that tonight. But yeah, welcome in, ladies and gentlemen. I am indeed in Stockholm. It's beautiful out here. I can't stress enough how gorgeous Stockholm is right now. It's a beautiful, beautiful city. But who gives a shit? We're here for CSGO, so we're going to be locked up inside of this studio, cooped up. It's high temperature. No one gives a flying potato. As you can see, this is Men Appreciation Day. So we've started off with something appreciative of men. Please treat us with care.
I'm already beyond, so.
No, we have something for you. Sorry.
Is this for me?
Yeah.
Uh,
It's memes, my dude. Give
Thank
me
you.
some ha-has in the chat because this shit cringy as fuck. All right. Thank
Cringe
you.
of Nordic. That's what we do, guys.
That's what we do.
Yeah.
That's why we're here. Well, the thing is, we're here for several particular reasons. One of them,
Yes.
of course, having fun. Fridagsmys is the way the Swedish people call a certain yoga position. But
If
in,
you, normal
people
I mean,
terms-
it's included. It's included in Fredagsmys, definitely. But first of all,
Damn,
it's
I
all
wanna
about
have
the
your
family.
Fridagsmys.
It's
Shit.
all about the family first of all. Right?
you
So
sell
when the
it, you
kids
sell
go
it.
to bed, that's when the yoga comes.
That's when the
Fredagsmys. That's when the. That's when the.
smooth comes out of the
Fredagsmys. Yeah, definitely, bro. I mean, it all comes down to it.
you know.
That's the
potato,
highlight
potato.
for the adult people. Yeah.
Yeah.
Not the shit,
We're
not
starting
the
off well.
movie, not like the quality family time. It's
Nope.
just late night,
The banana. Fragile
late
banana.
night yoga. That's
Late night bananas. Listen, man, you got to keep healthy somehow.
Yeah.
But yeah, there you go. Fredagsmys, that's one of the reasons why we're here. The second one is to shine a big fat spotlight on you, the players. Watching at home. Yeah, you watching this one in your bedroom right now. I see you. We're looking at you. And you know what? We see that you have bananas as well. So that's pretty cool.
Yep,
Keep it
at least
healthy.
one.
But I know that also you have a very decent chance to participate in this tournament. Well, by that, we do mean a very slight chance because there's a lot of tough competition. But that shouldn't sway you away from joining. It is indeed a very, very good tournament. There's some cash involved. There's some big names out there, big names that you don't know necessarily of, that are watching the show and just getting ready to recruit the next big talent, which has already happened plenty of times through King of Nordic. So we're very proud of that. Not that we've had any kind of participation except for shining that spotlight they were talking about.
Yep.
But that's what we do here. That's why we're here. And perhaps we're a little bit funny, perhaps we're a little bit weird. But we do it all
that's one
for a good cause.
That is like that's the fredagsmys. I mean, that's the part of what we do.
Is it?
Just give you guys
funky?
a little bit of entertainment while watching some really good CS. That's the thing.
Yeah, that's it. And the thing is, for about a year or so, the level of CS, of competitiveness, of the details, the strats, the aim skill, everything has increased tenfold. You know what I mean? Just in the last few seasons, it's just been an absolute increase. So it's much more pleasurable to watch as well, in terms of sheer CSGO. If you're just watching this, if you're just already muted us or something like that,
perhaps,
then you can stick around for the games because they're definitely a lot of fun. Definitely that. But yeah.
Yep, especially when we have Sweden on the top. But before we jump into the rosters, talking about the games and everything, we would like to ask for your help. And that what you can do is you can start banning the map. And which map do you feel like banning today? Because apparently the chat is like it's not the Twitch chat, it's the Boogie chat. Apparently, I mean, every single week after week, it's like, I don't want... Yeah, shut up. It's like, Boogie says a simple sentence like, oh, no, I don't feel watching... I don't want to watch Clash
It's not going
today.
to work this week. Look, I'll say it. Ban Cobblestone.
Yeah, but that's like a common ban. But last week when you were like, oh, I don't want to see Mirage, everyone like, let's ban Mirage.
Yeah, dude, because I got
ban,
that swag.
Ban Cobble, and we have Cobble out the way. All right,
I am youthful. I got swag. Look at my fuckboy pants. Like, take a moment to appreciate the level of.
You just wanted to show your size.
Ingratitude
Shut
that I
up.
have
You
been
just
given
wanted to
for
show
this
your
casting
size.
gig. My what?
Your size. Oh wow, you're so slow. Okay, guys, start in the chat right now.
Thighs?
Is a straw
Is that what
poll.
you meant to say?
Huh?
Oh.
Not your thighs. Your size.
Oh, my size.
Oh my God.
I thought you were screwing up words because here the producer earlier on he was telling me, "Is that the cheap? You have a cheap in the video," and I said, "It's not a cheap. It's a sheep, and it's not a he. It's a she. Stop misgendering freaking teddy bears, okay? It's not okay in 2018. Is that okay in 2018, bud?" That's kind of like a no, but like, there you go.
That's you can keep it in front of you.
Can we do a feminist no?
Wow. Okay, so
Freaked out a lot.
there is a link at least in the chat right there by Boogie's side,
Yeah.
and you can click it and ban the map to start this day basically. And not only that, but we do have our Twitter using hashtag King of Nordic. And what you could do at that point, well, basically you can tell us and you can send in some tweets, making sure to make Boogie laugh. If you manage to do that, like with a googly
poop.
with a good
Scoopity
meme,
poop poop poop.
come in with a good meme.
Scoopity poop. That's what I mean.
And he's going to laugh his ass off. And
If you manage to make me laugh tonight, listen,
I get
here's
the chance
thing.
to pour water on him.
Yeah. No. But if you do make me laugh, then you win all my gratitude. You know what? You can win a Logitech G freaking headset. That's what you're going to win. If you make me laugh tonight, then the prize is all yours, my friend. So, the way you can participate is actually through Facebook and through Twitter. You got two ways of participating in this contest here, and there she goes. The Pro Gaming headset can be yours if you come up with the memeiest shit of all freaking time. So, do that, I guess, because that prize is freaking awesome.
It's worth it. It's worth
I
it.
want one of those pairs. I don't know. Do we have one in the studio?
We actually don't.
Because I want to test them. Because
Or is it them? No.
No.
No, I think it's a black box,
Yeah.
right?
I've been looking at reviews. I've been listening to reviews. Again, I keep saying this every single week, but the sound quality on that microphone, I definitely want to test out and see if it fits the bill on
But
my
have you listened into any
Because it's
tests?
bassy, man.
Have you listened into any tests with the microphone? I mean, YouTube obviously
Yeah,
like
YouTube.
removes some quality, obviously, but
No, but you're talking about a microphone quality, so it's okay.
yeah, okay,
Yeah.
all right.
It's going to be, 1080p. What is that? Like 192 bit rate, 192 kilobytes. So that's decent enough. I think it's 192 or something like that. But yeah, it's decent. Like, you're not going to have any kind of, oh my God, it's that sound artifact. It's not lossless, Teddy Bear the hipster could confirm. Teddy Bear has a lot of roles tonight, man.
Okay, a lot of
Just
rolls.
saying. Yeah.
Especially,
But yeah, there you go.
especially
There's
the
chance
honor
to win.
bets and stuff, right?
Especially for the honor bets. What the crap is an honor bet?
Well, first of all, the honor bets is your honor on the bet. And that's what you're doing in the Twitch chat using hashtag honor bet. The country you believe is going to win the game. And the first game is going to be Finland versus Denmark, I believe it is.
Nope.
Yes, it is. Yeah, that was a close one. Hey. Close one to push me in front of the bus there. But yeah, sure. So honor bet in the chat. Hashtag honor bet. The country you believe is going to win 16 to what? Or if you would like to go for the overtime score, which could, if you're right, you get 7 points, so it's kind of worth. But
I want to adjust that to 10 points, to be honest. Before now,
that's actually true, but we have to do that next season though, because it's going to be unfair.
Yeah, no, because we're in progress with this current rankings of the honor bets. I don't know if we have them ready or not. We do indeed. Mousy in the first spot with 19 points of his own. There, Risto taking second place, and Creative. I can't see him anywhere there. Can you? No, he's not there. Yeah. All right, let's change screens. Go.
All right,
here we go.
But one thing that I wanted to show you guys before we start this night is to show you guys what happened last week with the Swedes once again having the lead. But Norway, they started from the bottom, went to the top, didn't manage to win over Sweden though. So let's take a look at what happened last week.
On the other side though, oh my god, this guy's a beast. Finally though, Hutter did put him down, so that's a 3v3 now with the attack onto the A side. He should be ready for it. There's 2-1 CT left in there, but that 1 CT Series does find himself some good shots there. Double frag for him with the last one. As going to be following suit, of course, with a headshot. That's a great triple kill as they're trying to close the deal here. This is their last chance before we go to overtime. Denmark have mounted an insane comeback on their CT side. Great keep by them and great retakes nonetheless. But here comes Brine with the triple kill and a quad to follow suit. That is insane performance out of this young man. We've seen him absolutely wreck house tonight.
Great frags, Boogie.
Yes, there are. Yes, indeed. It's happening all left, right, and center, man. And all of a sudden, Zykes is all that remains in 1v2 duel. But he's got the M4. The bomb has not been planted. It is on the plant position, though. So Zykes' position now, having been spotted after that one flash and nade, he'll have to go in here and do it all by hand. Pretty much, they know where he's coming from. If he finds this clutch, it would be absolutely sickening. The first one as he turns around, and the flick to follow suit as well. 2 flicks is what seals the deal, and the GG will go for Norway. And also the AWB from Zykes, they know exactly where the CTs are coming in from. With the bomb being planted, it's going to be a hard task for Dalkin to actually find this one as he win. His teammate held it about from stairs, but that's a nice push from Dalkin. Turns around and finds the second one as well. The third one to follow suit. Dalkin is on fire right now.
Which is Akis trying to go in for a frag. Perhaps knows about Bona, finds the frag. 2-on-2 right now.
2-on-2 as it may be, though, it does put the T's in a weird position. However, it will be difficult for him to keep as they're peeking in from 2 separate angles. That smoke will surely help him out, but they're deciding to push with the help of a flash, and it works out just nice. Eggs finds the first frag and the second one to follow suit there.
But Dalcon here is in a pretty impressive angle. The question is if it's going to be enough. He's going to get a completely flash, needs to fall back, and there's going to be a counter flash, and this could actually give him a lot of kills, because take a look at that. It's going to be 2, it's going to be 3, but the question is if can he go for the full-on ace? Perhaps no. Serix is going to be there and help out Eggs with that Kobe, and that's going to be a defense that you will remember, Dalcon. But it's going to be tough for Melon. He needs to go a little bit further away, and there we go. Serix, perfect play with the AK, and Adams should be going down, which he does, and Serix is doing work right now over at the A site, and it looks like there's going to be a pause coming in, but look at the Sykes now with AWB coming up from behind. Serix finds the frag. Beautiful play.
He knows that there might be a player in water. He should be able to check his angles there. They don't, and that will end up in a refrag. 1v1 task for Adam, who pulls it through. And that will be another round for Sweden and Norway yet again. They're Melonhead only able to find one. Hade will retreat for him, but here comes Kreas as well, potentially a double. Not just yet, though. He will be put down by Dalkin. However, Dalkin is going to be put down himself by Zave, while Snock finds a frag of his own. It's a 1v2 situation now as Serix has an AWP. Bomb not planted. 22 seconds left. He needs to make a play for it. He needs to find the frags. He swaps for the AK, and that's a smart decision here. But perhaps he should have went for the frag on Heaven with that off first off. Let's see his save used. And they're going down at the hands of Adam, and now Nock steps in with 2 frags of his own. 1 HP on him, but he cannot find the closer. Zykes still alive in a 1v2 situation, drops him Molotov down. There's no enemy coming in from that angle here, it seems. He will attempt the bomb plant first off. Yep, he's going to hold on to it. And it does look like his enemies know about it. Chaos close by and bank. whilst the other enemy's coming from a different perspective, but it matters not. This will be the GG and the match and the evening won by Sweden with the craziest comeback of all time. Sweden, I'm so impressed with you right now.
Yeah, we freaking are. I am. I was so impressed with them right now. They were incredibly capable, of roster of gentlemen. They're really able to put on their best efforts, and not only put on their best efforts, but actually tie them together so that they get that win. They deserve that win, truly. And right now they're sitting on the throne, but tonight we're going to have some real good teams that we're going to talk about in just a minute. But before we get to that,
we have a birdie going on right now. The oldest LAN here in Sweden. It's going to be in Uppsala.
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 Salta.
Sala.
Sarma.
All right, whatever.
Sarma?
Uppsala. All right, yeah, well, it's gonna be a 100,000 Swedish crowns tournament. So what you can do is you can head on, if you live nearby in Uppsala or close by at least, you can get there, go in and watch some great CSGO live with a stage and casters. We are gonna be there tomorrow.
Are we?
Yeah, we are.
Are we sure about that?
Yeah, we are sure. And
Okay.
we're gonna be sitting there. We're gonna look fly as Duck or Huck.
Like Buck.
Okay. All right. Oh yeah. All right. Either way, you can go on to look at Birdie's Facebook page, and you will get more information about when the games starts. We have the semifinals and the finals going on, and then oh, this is gonna hurt, bro. Oh god.
Oh shit.
Oh
yeah,
god. Oh
Yeah.
god. Oh, thank you.
Wait, it wasn't. Oh, hang on. Give me your hand. It's not that strong. It's not that powerful. All right, you ready for this shit? The shit you have to do for content.
Get the fleek first. Oh, you have it?
Fleek?
Okay. One,
You ready?
2, 3.
No, I gotta count it
Okay,
down. You
go
ready
on.
for this shit?
Go.
All right, 1.
It hurts most there.
It hurts most there when I pee.
Okay, let's do it on your beard.
Yeah, go for it. Dude, my
No, it's-
beard is made of freaking titanium, dude.
Yeah.
You wouldn't get one single hair. Oh look, I got a Jesper hair. That's so gross. Okay, there you go.
Well, you
The
were the
shit
one
we
going
do
for it.
content.
Either way, in Uppsala, Birdie, 100,000 crowns on the stakes, and we have the semifinals tomorrow and the finals. And me and Boog is going to be there casting as well. So I would like to see you guys come
Yeah,
up to us,
definitely.
and talk to us. Talk to
For
us
sure.
about the game. Talk about King of Nordic. Talk about his beard, and
Beer.
more to that. But right now, as you were talking about, Boogie, we are going to take a look at the games for tonight, and it's going to be the bracket. And the first games here, well, we are going to take a look at is going to be Finland. That's starting on the bottom, and
Yeah,
we have
hear.
Denmark. That is going to be a little bit of a higher seed, but I'm not 100% sure if that's going to be a thing. But it doesn't matter. Denmark versus Finland in the first game, and from what I heard from the production, the map bands are ready, bro.
No, let's have a look at the map bands and see what you guys decided we should not show tonight for the first match. And then, of course, these team are going to be able to ban on one of their own maps. Just put the map wheel here. Thank you, chat. You guys are always awesome. I love you. Papa loves you. I just want you to know that.
Overpass and Inferno is going to be gone, and you are, yep, okay,
Overpass-
Boogie's going to
so
be
yeah,
gone.
1 Mirage, 2 Cash, 3 Train.
I'm going to go for Cash.
I want to
100%
see.
Cash.
I want to see a Cash or a Mirage.
Oh, yeah, you can start.
Yeah. All right, so
I want to be in the picture, though, Boogie.
I miss doing. Yeah, stay there. I miss doing this. All right, let's go. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Flickety flick, flick, flick. That was kind of a weak spin.
Yeah, that was
But,
kind of weak.
Yeah, we're gonna be getting Mirage. There we go. Down she goes in the rabbit hole. We'll see you guys in a minute.
To represent your country in the next week's King of Nordic, if you are from Norway, go to gamer.no. Finland, go to csgofinland.fi. Denmark, go to esport.dk. Sweden, go to swedishproleague.se. Good luck to all participants, and remember, always ban cobblestone.
And welcome straight back into it, ladies and gents. We're getting warmed up. As you can see, 9 of the 10 players are connected on the server indeed. So, soon enough, we're going to be starting off this Friday night show, which is prone to be a fantastic one. But who's going to be the actor, or who are going to be the actors of the show, is what I'm asking of you, Jesper.
Yep, and we can start off with Team Denmark. Taking a look at the roster there, we have Victor Kipset Boldsen Stengard. And second, it's going to be Omar Mazi Trabolse. And third, Patrick Paddy Larsen, Noel Styles Hammer. And last but not least, it's going to be Berthel Typos Nielsen is going to be Ilbussen. And, well, Denmark, we can see a couple of players there here where we've seen before. Paddy Kipset Typos has been here.
I'm looking at Mozzie. Do you think he's trying to pull off a Dr. Disrespect right there?
A little bit, yeah, but he's like a young one.
Yeah. Young Padawan.
He's like
boyish giggles for Mozzie.
Yeah.
That's what he gets.
Yeah.
Boyish giggles.
But if you take a look at Noel Styles, it looks like he wants to be Harry Styles.
Damn, son, he looks like Johnny Bravo. Did you catch that TV show? That
Yeah, I did. Yeah, I
Johnny
did.
Bravo.
Yeah.
Whoa.
But that was actually a model, that is a professional photo, bro.
That is a professional haircut, dude. Holy shit, that guy knows how to style his hairs.
Harry Style way.
Hey.
Yep. All right.
Okay.
But they're going to be facing off against a strong 5-man stack of Finland.
And they're indeed Team Delirium, composed of Markus Chairu Hittio, Jere Jesque Koskinen, Jere Konzero Toivola, Tommi Stom Koskinen, and Harri Visser Mattanen. And this is Team Delirium once again. What can we say about the chance, except from the fact that Jesque has no t-shirt on?
It's going to be that he has the confidence for this. He's confident in himself.
Do you think they cut the picture in production?
No. They were probably
Can we
added
show
that.
nipples?
I think we can. Can we?
If the camera goes on me, then we can definitely show nipples.
I don't think we can. Either way, but Stom is going to be having a little bit of a blurry picture. The question is if he's...
No, dude, it's a filter, kind of like, yo, bro, I'm not interested in photography, but I'm so faded.
Bro, where am I?
Suddy. You know Suddy? Do you know the Suddy, dude?
No, I didn't know.
Shit, I gotta
You asked about it last week.
Friends, bro. What the crap is wrong with you? Anyway, that's Team Delirium from Finland, and if we go back into the game, we're gonna discover that there's still 9 players connected. We still have one more to go from the Danish lineup there. Now, let's talk a little bit about Finland. They came, they went. This couple of weeks they were on the top, but that's about it. They never string 2 weeks in a row, which is a bit of an unfortunate thing because Finland used to be, one of those super wrecking teams in King of Nordic at a certain time about a year and a half ago. But now, yeah, it's just not working out for them. Whilst Denmark had a more recent showing 2 months ago, or 2 seasons ago, rather, I must say.
Yeah, but it kind of feels like Norway and Sweden competing. I kind of feel like Norway, Sweden competing, and then we have Finland and Denmark competing. Because usually it's like, okay, so we have Finland on top. That means Denmark comes up, try to take the throne. Yeah. Then it's Finland again, but Denmark, and all of a sudden Sweden comes in from out of nowhere, and it's going to be Sweden, Norway. But Sidons and the boys are at Birdie as well, guys.
Yeah, exactly.
So if you want to see some King of Nordic players, I mean, they're at Birdie right now.
Yeah, and Teleki Gaming are indeed playing for the Birdie Trophy. So they're going to be there all day long, all day, every day, and we're hoping to see you there as well. We'll see if that happens or not. In the meantime, though, we do see the full roster connected on the server Reno. So we're going to start the knife round Rudy.
Yep, with our special kind of song. But ladies and gentlemen, Season 11 is what we're into in Episode 5. We've been doing this for a while now. And we've seen, as we've been talking about before, the Counter-Strike in the Nordic is growing more and more each and every day. So right now, we're going to take a look at 2 great teams. And that is going to be what is going on. Finland versus Denmark in the ninth round. Cue up the music, getting ready to hype it up and boogie. Since you're in the studio with some sort of
the
microphone that you have,
yeah.
Go for it, bro.
You can say it. You can say that. Ninth round starting up, so this one's going to be deciding who goes on the CT side and who goes on as T's. They're going to be being straight into it, not wasting any time. There are some blows straight back and forth, but it looks like Denmark are going to be the winners of this one. Just barely, still a little half life left on both of the players in there, and they will be swapping around for the CT side, and that's how they're going to be starting this map here on Mirage, which is to say is a very balanced map. So regardless of your starting position, you should always look forward to winning at least 7 rounds. Of course, slightly 8. Let's say if you're a CT, if you do 9 rounds in a row, then you're going to be quite good on the D side. Generally, teams that do 9 to 6 as CTs usually have that aim potential and to have the entry fragging which is necessary on a map like Mirage. And usually they win. So 9 to 6 usually on the CT. That's so far in King of Nordic.
Yeah, I agree.
This used to be the case. We'll see if it's the case here tonight, though, as we are getting ready to start out the first match here. Get yourselves hyped up, and don't forget that this is the last chance for yourself to put the honor bets on. My money's on Finland, as it usually is. I'm going to be saying 16 to 10 for Finlandia, whilst Jesper thinks...
I'm gonna go for Denmark here, bro. Because I know that typos. I'm okay.
Like
Let's do a
typos.
little bit of background information for you guys. I'm the one doing the highlight videos, so I see the highlights, and I did see a lot of highlights from typos. Teapot. That sounds like a fun
He
name.
was from Ireland. He would have been Teapot.
Well, that is one thing for sure, definitely.
Would you not put the tea on his kettle there now, my love? Sure, come here to me. You know what I mean? That kind of sort of shenanigan. But yeah, we're just about ready to start. Don't forget in the meantime to do send us a tweet using hashtag King of Nordic. It is your chance as well to win a Logitech G headset. Definitely tell us why you should win this one whilst being humorous. And if you make me laugh, then you get a very good pair of headsets. Or just one. A very good pair of headset.
Yep.
Well, there's 2 of them, one on each side, but it's a pair.
Have we confirmed that?
Yes.
Okay. So okay. If it's confirmed, it's confirmed.
What is confirmed?
The giveaway.
Yeah, man, we're doing a giveaway. We're giving away a Logitech G Pro headset thing, man. They're pretty neato.
They should be. They're
neato burrito. Let me tell you that much.
We've been looking into it a lot. Or Boogie, to be honest with you guys, Boogie has been the one looking into it the most because he's like the tech guy.
I am the tech guy.
Yeah,
I used to be the tech guy.
He's
I recently quit my job.
IT.
Do you know how I quit my job?
Because
Of esports.
because of esports, obviously. We don't.
What are you doing?
I'm looking through just to make sure, but I can't see the. Oh, there we go. Okay, wasn't. Never mind.
Yeah, man, we got a giveaway going on tonight. So
Yes,
if you are a non-believer, just as Jesper is, definitely send us a tweet, and you're gonna get your chance.
Is it too late now to say sorry?
I will slaughter you, put you down like a lamb, and slaughter you. You will be slaughtered.
Despacito.
Or a. Oh. God, make it stop! Why? Why do you come in with this? This is a nice studio. Let me tell you something.
You know what?
Let me tell you something. This is a nice studio, and you come in with that bullshit. You turn it into a den of poop.
Listen. All around the world, all that matters, baby.
All around me are familiar faces. That's how you make me feel, bro.
You have a favorite song, though.
Sing
You have a favorite song.
Yeah.
Can you sing now? You've been listening to it like 7 times now.
Oh, what I'm rocking on now?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's Sia. What's it called? Keep on moving. Gotta keep on moving.
Sia is actually pretty good. Like really
Down in Flames.
talented.
Something like that. Sia Down in Flames.
Yeah, but really,
Oh,
it's actually
God,
really
she's
talented.
unbelievable. Absolutely unbelievable. The tone of her voice is just absolutely out of this world, and she's got great control over it. Great persona as well in the world of music. You know, everybody loves her. God bless her heart. She's a very good girl. But yeah, I'm not too sure what we're looking at here. We do see a reconnection coming from Patty, so we will assume that this has been a technical difficulty that we just came over. So we will assume it's technical indeed. And we're going to be starting this first tier match on Mirage. Denmark versus Finland going at it. Yes, indeed. Have a look at the purchase here, Jesper, because it seems to be quite a standard one. Or is it? Yeah, diffuse kit there just for baits because that's the $50 left. 2 flashes and a smoke on the T side, whilst there is a diffuse for a retake plan for the CTs.
Yeah, it's going to be interesting to see where they're going to put the diffuser guy as well, but he's going to be on A site, and Typus here in the middle is going to get... he's actually going to get killed. Obviously, Weiser gets that frag. Massey picks up 2, goes for a 3rd one as well. He's the one holding mid like a wall, and he's going to be able to get that frag as well. great start here coming in from Finland,
man.
Denmark. Sorry.
Yeah, absolutely. Tyboss's bait worked perfectly. His teammates were able to capitalize on that extra push that the T's put into there. And it looks like Finland now 2 men strong, 1 man strong, as Shairu gets absolutely bodied. But Con Zero, he's got that Glock. Actually, he's actually putting it to good use. Now it's a 1v2 situation. He's got that armor. Of course, he's against armored opponents, but they don't have any helmets. Patty goes down, turns into a 1v1. Con Zero does not know of the position of the last TCT, and Mazi is able to bring him down, but by the skin of their teeth. Denmark, who kind of had a great round and kind of whiffed it.
Dude, we missed a thing. Can we bring up the stats? And the production missed this as well. Let's bring up the stats. Daniel, you're the guy. Take a look at his stats. It's an ace, and no one reacts to it. Massey, an ace on the first round. That's a great start for Denmark, bro. I'm happy I picked Denmark for on a bit. Yeah. No, but actually, that was a very good round. Massey, he really performed, helped his team out.
Oh, okay.
So, yeah, here we go.
In case you were missing the phases of Dr. Disrespect in his youth. Push onto the A side here, it seems. It will be a force buy coming in from the T's, as it should be, as they have not planted the bomb here. And they start not just good. 2 frags go their way, but Mazi comes in yet again to plow him down. 3 frag go his way, but that's about it. 2v2 situation now, and that MP9 is put to good use there by Tyboss, but it turns quickly to 1v1 situation here. The bomb is in control of Yesku's, and he will indeed find the frag as well as, he will indeed find the bullets from Patty as well, as Denmark take the second round. But this must be said, that was a very heavy investment coming in from the Danish lads.
Mm-hmm.
A force buy here from Finland wouldn't be too bad.
No, but at the same time, we can see the Denmark picking up 3 SMGs, so they're quite ready that they lost a lot of money there, and perhaps they're going to be a little bit more aggressive at this point.
There you go.
Because Finland, they're not going to be going in for the force buy because they want the extra money, they want the AKs, but this is beauty.
Oh, they spotted one another, and Mazi is about to die. Nope, he does find the first frag there. It looks like the rest of the T lineup will force their powers onto him, will take him down, but Patty comes in with a shot through the wall, and then dinks another one as well. So that's good. It's an interesting purchase coming from Denmark, though. We have to say this one. 3 MP9s. So they're going to be playing the next round as bonus round, so to speak. But their enemies are going to have AKs. So on Mirage, having 3 MP9s isn't necessarily the best thing. So them losing one isn't too bad as well. But now they're mounting some sort of a push towards that A side. I think they might have been heard, because it looks like Styles is going to be coming in to help out his buddy. But long-range MP9 action should be a bit better, though, than the 2 Glocks and the other MP9 that the T's do have indeed. Molly dropped off onto Belk. This should be an easy, nice frag for Cape Set, but it's not. Styles, though, comes in and picks up the pieces. Now, Con Zero, we've seen him perform in the pistol round, but this time around, no chance against the M4 of Patty. And it will be 3-0, and Finland are getting ready for the purchase.
Yeah, once again, we see that the way that Denmark is playing, they quite here in the beginning at least starting to read how their opponents are playing, and Finland, they haven't really had a choice to how they want to play. Obviously going in for the eco so they could buy up the AWP for Consero at this point. One thing that I remember now that I see Consero's name and that it's holding an AWP is that he's one great opper. So that is going to be very interesting to see if he will be able to do anything to get in here, but it's going to be a fast push already now.
It's working out just fine. Their cape set does die down. It looks like his teammates are going to fall back a little bit there. No, Styles does not. Nice little op shot coming in from Mazi, but it does not connect. So Yesku, oh my god, eh? Yesku will find the connecting frag. So now 3v4 situation with Styles on 4 HP. At this moment in time, Denmark should consider some sort of a save, but they're too deeply involved in this one. Patty wouldn't be able to get out with his life, and that is exactly what happens here. Looks like Styles wants that frag, but he won't be getting it. Instead, it's going to be stopped with the double. An attempt from Tyboss to stay alive here. He's going to have to crouch his way through stairs, but Con Zero is way too fast. Gets up on top of that ladder and takes him down real quick. So Finland, on the first gun round, will take 1.
Yeah, I'm not sure if I agree on the second round buy there, where they heavily invested into weapons and armor and grenades and everything, because they lost 4 guys at that round. You can see that on their economy right now. They're not going to have a lot of money. It's going to be massy on 3,000, but more than that, it's just not going to be helping them out. So there's going to be a upgraded pistols. Patty keeps it's going to be falling down. Not only that, but Stom picks up a triple kill.
And that's it. Tyboss does have armor. He will be attempting some sort of a cheeky play here, but his position being spoiled It means that he has to rotate from a different angle. There will be some noise made by them as they plow towards that B site. Finally going on shift. Let's see if they're going to be here, because it looks like the T's have some sort of different plan. A different underpass here, 2 of them. And they have the support of 2 more on top. They're going to get a boost themselves. They don't know exactly where Typos is playing from, but they want to be careful. That CZ at close range can be quite lethal. It does look like they're going to favor the A site, though, and that's a wrong call made by them. It was a 50-50 chance, of course. Wide and open sight, and I'm not too sure if Typos would even go for this one here. That armor will sure come in handy for the next round. Even the CZ for Mazzy's AWP, I think it would be a good choice for him to save and his teammate to try and get some frags. But Typos reveals himself. And a hunt, is he going to pursue? Doesn't look like it.
I would say that it would, here for Styles, for example, he's going to hold an off angle. He's just going to try to go for the exit frag. But at the same time, I'd like to see Typos perhaps going in for an exit frag as well, but a little bit more discreet. Because obviously, if he rushes towards the T-spawn, he's going to be faced off against perhaps 2, perhaps even 3 terrorists coming in at the same time. So obviously, that's going to be a tough call to do. But I think with that said, he's going to get shades. So he could have had a one-on-one versus Visor here.
But it's not going to be happening. He's smartly playing the B side there as his teammate baited him out towards A. And he will stay alive. Let's see if he does decide to give that CZ to his teammate Mazzy, who will most likely get that AWP. Or if it stays in his hands. They're thinking about a purchase here, but they're also thinking about a half buy. And I think half buy is going to be the name of the game for this round here. Not a lot of the players from the Denmark lineup have the necessary finances to fully invest. So,
yep.
CZ's lined up and a deke as well.
Yeah, it could definitely turn out to be 3-3 here. It all depends on how Denmark would like to go in for the defense here. From what it looks like, though, we're going to have a 4-man stack towards A site. Paddy's already been shown, so that means the Stom has the information about at least one of them. But if we take a look at the finished lineup, or where they're placed at right now, the position of them, it's going to be 4 terrorists in the middle. So they're going to take the mid control. Once again, we've been talking about it. Mirage, very important. But Massey should be able to find a frag here. If he just sneaks a little bit, go a little bit aggressive, Massey. I approve you. I give you confirmation. Do it. I give you confirmation.
I will allow you to do this. He does take a tick of damage there, so he will be heard by the T's now in mid. The good thing about them is that they're sticking together. They know that their enemies might be indeed on a half buy, so they don't want to give any weapons away. But Khan Zero eats a bullet to the head. Not a lot of HP left on him in this here round, so he's going to have to play this one a bit more passive whilst his teammates go for the entry frags. But entry, indeed. Frags, not really. However, finally, Sharyu does manage to refrag for his fallen teammate here. 3v4 situation, but the HP on the T side, it is far from perfect.
Yeah, I mean, if they do have the information about the terrorists being this low, obviously the Finland is going to have the upper hand here as soon as they're gonna, if they decide to go for the retake. Finland's gonna have the upper hand, but at the same time, the HP, man, I mean, if Kipset can use this AK for a good cause, he could be able to do it, but he's going to do the smart choice and fall back because next round is going to be a buy round either way, so that means that they could buy an AWP and save that AK, so we're not going to lose as much money. But I think Styles and Paddy, they're going to go for the exit frag. They've lined up here, so they have short area and they have the B halls. And I think it's Paddy, he's the one towards the B spawn. Perhaps Stom is going to be the one he's facing on first.
Well, let's see what happens here indeed. Stom isn't too keen on pushing out without his teammates. He will likely stay in a place where he will survive. Until the rest of the T lineup here, there's a lot of weapons saved for them and not a lot of HP to have done that. So that is smart of them that they didn't go for the push. They read the situation correctly there for Denmark. And this is another gun round coming in from Denmark. And look at the adjustment that they're making. They're pulling out 2 AWPs. One in the hands of Typos and one for Mazzy. Which one is going to be put to better use? Let's find out as this round does unfold. The economy of Finland has to be stopped.
Yep, and Paddy is going to be the one holding mid here with an M4, so he's going to be the one giving all the information for the rest for the oppers. Typos finds the first one though, so that's going to be a quick frag into the round in favor for Denmark. And not only that, but Massey. So they're going to have the 2 AWPs over at B side. So that is an interesting way of going in for it. Once again, Styles in the middle, Conzero with the refrag. He forces it down to a 4-on-2, or at least help him to try to save the round. Stom is going to be towards the A side. Knows that there is one towards CT spawn at least, but the question is should he be able to find his kill, Massey?
Yeah, he should. All day, every day. Watch him get this frag right here. He saw that smoke flying in from that direction, but it's going to be his teammate Kipset that actually takes it down. A great round from Denmark, and their initial aggression pays off big time here. The Con Zero is still alive. What can you do in a 1v4 situation? What can you ask of this man? He knows that there's a player onto site, spots him, takes him down. 48 HP, however, needs to play this one carefully, but cannot do it whilst Paddy pushes him as he tries to flash his way on site. So Denmark, very good, very proficient round. They're showing us that whatever strategies they had for those rounds that they lost, that's not all they've got. You know, they can vary their aggression. They can change the pace of the game. And right now, that's exactly what they're trying to do. They're trying to set the pace themselves so that Finland will be a bit more lost into their T side.
Definitely. But the question is now, they know that they're going to have dual up set up. So the question is if they're going to be going aggressive. At this point, Weiser reads the game perfectly, keeps it's going to go aggressive. Paddy is going to be there as well, but he's deciding to fall back now that he knows that, okay, that was 2 towers there. Let's fall back. But overall thoughts, I agree with you, man. Yeah.
What is this game? That was a good turn away from one bad flash. And it does look like Mozzie just spots his enemy there. We cannot connect the shot. So that will be a 4v5 situation still. Mozzie with that push on mid though, that was bold as frack. Yes, Gousset will try to elite capitalize on it. But of course Mozzie is all the way back onto site. So all things safe right now for the CTs, with the exception that they're one man under. It's not looking good. It's not looking promising because Finland have had that really good entry fragging.
Yeah, they had, but at the same time, Weiser here is going to be a little bit more to... he's going to probably be the one going in first. Obviously, he wants to get the information, but it looks like they're going to be taking a smart choice here, going in for the execute. But Styles going to be... he's going to get the first one, and that is a beauty of a play because right now, Finland is going to get confused.
Well, indeed. Styles is going to have to make his way back onto the site. The Tees are going to attempt to catch him off guard as he tries to exit. Mozzie, though, finds a good frag there. However, the refrag comes in from Weiser. Typos now on site. That AWP put to good use. And now the last man standing, Weiser. Low on HP. Very, very low indeed. And now he's trying to bait for the shot, but Styles comes through and saves the day. And that will be the 5th round for Denmark. Plowing through beautifully. And this must be said. The economy is starting to balance out. If you have a look at the money on either side, it's actually looking worse for Finland. So finally, Denmark have strung those rounds in a row where they swayed the momentum in their favor. And if this goes bad for Finland, we're going to be looking at an eco.
Yeah, I agree with you. Now, though, I mean, they do have 2 AWPs, so it's more to lose for Denmark. But at the same time, sure, they have the defenses. But if Finland can come up with a good way to distract these 2 oppers in Denmark, they might be able to get a chance to get into the game once again because... what we saw from Finland in the first 6 rounds, they lost the 3 first, obviously because of the piss around, but the 3 upcoming rounds, they were really just going at it as soon as they get the weapons on hand. So Denmark, in favor for them, they have the AWPs.
Smart thing for Styles there. He stuck around for just a few seconds, trying to catch someone off guard there. But Cape pushes in by himself. The refrags come through one after another. 3v3, now 3v2, while Styles finds a good shot with that M4. Now Stom and Dupalis will check out on his teammate as he plans to bomb here. Just try and save him. But the push is not coming in just yet. As the bomb goes down, it's a 3v2 situation. Slightly favoring the CTs. But then again, they're going to have to be good with their weapons. And that's exactly what they are. Styles and Typos find the 2 remaining Ts. As Finland goes down and Denmark goes 6 points up. Now doubling the score of Finland.
Yeah, but once again, what I want to mention here for the Danish side is that when they're playing the AWPs, that's when they're shining because they have the ops, they have the long distance, right? So they can have a long angle they can just hold. One thing that I see that Finland can't do is just that they can go in for the aim duels, but if they're facing an AWP, that's when they're lost. So that is crazy. Well, Boogie, is gonna have a good time. You're having a good time in the studio, right?
Absolutely, man. I always have a good time when I come here. You know that. See what I did there? Mozzie does take Con Zero down. That was a good shot there. And Styles as well with that aggression. So it looks like Denmark don't want to give up mid just yet. Now, what the crap was that shot with the scout there early on? That did look like a frag indeed. Weiser still, though, top mid here with the scout. His teammate, not necessarily the closest to him, but Weiser makes it work. Mozzie goes down as well. A peak with low HP, and that will render him useless for this round. Whilst that bait shot from Typos, and now he falls back. Another attempt by Weiser, of course. You have to remember that with the scout, you can move in full speed while zoomed in. So that is a bit of an advantage, but you will still need 2 shots unless you hit that head. Let's see what Finland can do in a 2v3 situation with not a lot of weapons.
Yeah, exactly. What they could do is that they could. Weiser did manage to get a little bit of control of the mid area. I know. It's hot in here. It's really hot. I've been telling you, bro. And that's why I've taken off my clothes during the cast before. Now that you're here, I'm a little bit embarrassed. But either way, ladies and gentlemen, Boogie is well built. Let's see on a 3-on-2 situation here. Obviously, they're going to be just pushing out. Patty's going to be there with an AK, and he's in favor, obviously, having a little bit of a peaker advantage, I would say, because nobody knew where he was. The 73 is going to be the scoreline. You were talking about 9 rounds, specifically a little bit more on in the CT side. You will get a little bit more warmed up, perhaps, for getting to know your enemy. On the terror side, I will give you a big advantage.
Absolutely. When you have 9 rounds of CTs on Mirage, that means you're able to hold your on 1v1 duels and are able to refrag fast enough to put your team at an advantage. And looking at the economy of Denmark here, it's not amazing. And of course, you can see that mini frags did go the way of Finland, of course, throughout these rounds. So you have to consider that Finland are fighting their own frags as well. They just cannot close the rounds. And that's an important element because it looks like the strategy slightly favors Denmark in this duel. And also the aim battles. And the refrag doesn't come in from Shiru. He's very shy to peek through. I'm glad you got that. And
it's not like
I do this all the time when I'm at home, but I can't look at you so you can think about it. You know what I mean?
No, I get you. I see it though on the screen, but still.
Oh yeah, but I can't be like, huh?
No. It's like Luva's 500 IQ jokes.
Yeah,
you don't get them. You did though. You did. You got his joke.
Because
Because you're as stupid as him, or
PewDiePie meme, and I watched
a little
bit of
that's
PewDiePie.
true.
Because we used to play
Get
games,
that,
but that's it.
Get that.
I don't watch him regularly though, which I'm not proud of.
One more time.
Which I'm not proud of.
Okay. Yeah.
9 HP on Shiru though. He does find that good frag on Styles. So now it's a 3v4 situation, but with Shiru effectively pretty much out of the game as soon as he peeks out, his teammates have to construct some sort of a good push onto the B side. Paddy's going to be ready for him here. He might as well call it quits. Or they might as well call it quits because Paddy is raining down Supreme here. It does look like Shiru does find a frag. However, Paddy with the second one on B, and the bomb has been dropped. Now, Shiru, low on HP, but this time around he's bold. However, Paddy with the triple, and he will end the round for his team there. 8 rounds for Denmark, and they're going for the 9th. As the money on Finland,
I kind of feel like, Finland, one thing that they need to do, one thing that I'm seeing misses, or is the thing that they're missing, is the teamwork. I mean, sure, they're going in for the duels, but they don't manage to finish off the kill. They don't manage to close the round. But one thing's for sure as well. As soon as they're trying to push in, let's say that round, for example, 2-1, whatever it was. It's just not working out. And at this point, we see a pistol round coming up from defense, and we'll be able to equalize it. So it's going to be a 3-3, but Weiser down on 2 HP, and the bomb is down, Boogie.
So far, though, Finland have only won 1 or 2 rounds when they were equaled on 3v3 situations. Let's see if this time around they can swap the odds to their favor. Nice little push from Tyboss, but he's going to be fully blinded in. However, Mozzie finds the frag. Weiser takes Tyboss down, but his position now spotted. It'll be an easy frag for Patty and another easy round for Denmark. A very good entry and a very good valiant attempt for Finland to go into the A side like they have, finding their refrags as well, but it wasn't meant to happen. So Denmark 9 now 9, whilst their enemies are German at 9, which is nope.
Which is only 3, or yeah.
Yeah, they're
9.
They're looking
divided by 3.
They're looking a bit dehydrated, like dry.
Yeah,
dry?
for sure. And never go in dry. Never
go in dry.
Never go in dry.
Go in sixth, but don't go in dry.
Yeah, for sure. I mean, you can make it like, okay, whatever. Massey once again performing like an animal, kept it as well. I mean, it just feels like right now Finland is just going ahead. They just want to switch over to the sides. I kind of feel like, sure, they want to go in and win the round, but if you take a look how they're playing, they're so separated, they can't even go in for the refrag. And if you guys agree on that, or see one way that Finland can start playing, use hashtag King of Nordic, send in some tweets, and Boogie will read them in his sexy voice with his shirt off. He's gonna do that. Honey, all right. So 4-on-2.
It's even creepier when you do it live. I thought it couldn't get creepier, but it.
Honey.
No.
Honey, yeah. All right, there we go. Look at this typos. He's making a little bit of a joke there before taking Jescu down.
What is Kanzero doing?
He's going to be a spy, man. 1 on 4. He's seen it on the highlight before, and he's going to do it again because he knows.
He's obsessing on ladder.
Yep. He's scared.
What did he hear? What did he see? Because nobody actually from the CT side pushed onto that region.
He's like a dog. He heard his own.
Okay, look at this. This is a remake of the first round. This is literally a remake of the first round. Somehow Kanzero manages to pull off some sick shots, and this time he's got the A sight to himself and an AK to work with, as well as 2 flashes. Patty has he smoke to block his visibility from ramp. So Kanzero is playing a double-edged sword here on this position. He's playing a smart game. He's thinking like a lurker, but Patty isn't. He's coming in from connector. Now, onto the site he goes. AK versus AK. Smoke has been deployed, but the smoke actually goes onto the bomb there. A bit of an early, premature smoke deployment, and that will give Kanzero the peek and chance, but he has to reload. No way! He ends the round like this. He could have gotten the crazy clutch. Oh, they're not going to be too happy about this. Denmark goes double digits, whilst Finland...
That could have been on the highlight reel, bro.
Koiran paska.
Saatana perkele.
No,
No, but that was a beauty of a play from Kanzero, and that is something we saw in the highlight as well. He managed to get that frag, was a little bit surprising on the kill on the keep set, but he managed to go down either way. 10 rounds now for Denmark. We're coming into the 2 last rounds in the first half, and we are going to see an auto sniper coming in from Massey. He's not going to make it easy for Finland to get into the mid area. Take a look at that. What a chance, bro. And not only that, but we do have typos coming in from short area, so he's going to be helping out. He's going to actually be in the ladder room. Oh, Styles. Make it work. Oh, he does. Oh,
that was pretty good. That should have been a frag all day, every day for Shiru, but it wasn't meant to happen. Yes, Cuseto. Well, attempt something there. It doesn't work out. Cape set now burnt down to 60 HP. They're going to be looking at him. However, Mozzie is going to be there on CT spawn to support him. Not dead yet, but Stom turns that thing around. And it's a 3v4, but Mozzie with the auto. Nothing less that we expected out of him. There's another easy frag as Kanzero again in a 1v3 duel this time around. Doesn't make it work with the AWP. And he's going to be peeked in from ladder, but of course it works to his favor. Sure, why wouldn't it? He's Kanzero. What a legend of a man. He knows the position of the second CT as well, so he knows where both of them are, but he whiffs the shot. I don't know how. And that will be another round for Denmark now, 11 points up. And they're doing really, really good.
Yeah, I mean, it's quite scary, actually, because I kind of feel like Finland doesn't manage to land these shots, and as soon as they manage to land some shots, they're just losing it, even though the top scorer for Finland is going to be Kanzero on 13 kills, but at the same time, we have Mazzi, the mid-wall, just making sure that Finland not being able to pass through, and he is up at 20 frags, and he's not going to make it easy for them. Hashtag King of Nordic on Twitter, and you will be able to get a chance to win a Logitech headphones. Take a look at this. This is going to be the push. This is going to be the one.
It is not working out. Oh, Stomp does get a double kill, and now the B side has been opened up, so they're going to be going for the bomb plant soon enough. But keeps it coming in from short, gets himself a nice little frag. He's going to be pushing through as well with the second to follow suit. The third one does not occur. However, Stomp still alive, stumps down on his enemies now. 1v1 between him and Mozzie, and we've seen what Mozzie can do. Let's see if he can keep up the performance onto this round, or if this is Stomp's time to shine. 11-4 would definitely help Finland out at this point. They need every single round that they can get, but Stom doesn't get the read on Mozzie. And it will end on 12-3. Denmark, what an absolute show.
Yeah, for sure. Really looking professional as well. As soon as they're starting to run away, getting the momentum, they're just getting on a train. Keep on riding, bro. Keep on riding. But Stom, though, what a performance. 4K on that round, not being able to close it, though. Massey, beautiful play once again. Just sneaks around the corner. Standard default play, I would say. But it all comes down to the mind games in that one-on-one.
Absolutely, man.
You have beautiful eyes.
I want to win because I don't have proper headphones to game with. Hashtag Logitech G, hashtag King of Nordic. Thank you, Trygve, for your tweet. We're looking for something a bit more humorous, but don't worry about it, Trygve. You can keep on tweeting at us as well as everybody else. So do that for a chance to win a Logitech G, and we will see you in a moment.
To represent your country in the next week's King of Nordic, if you are from Norway, go to gamer.no. Finland, go to csgofinland.fi. Denmark, go to esport.dk. Sweden, go to swedishproleague.se. Good luck to all participants, and remember, always ban cobblestone. This match is brought to you by BetSpawn, Samsung, and Logitech.
Welcome back into the matches.
That was a beauty. Holy shit.
God. Welcome. Yes.
Kind of.
Yeah,
Kind
did
of.
it.
You can try
made
it.
work.
Or we can make a combo on it.
Yeah.
It was a word to try at least. But ladies and gentlemen, welcome back once again. We are going to look into the second half. But Boogie so far hasn't really been right on his honor bet. He kind of feel like Finland was going to be the stronger team. Hopefully, his dream is that Finland's going to get back now on the CT half.
CT right.
Stop that.
Beautiful.
I'm
Looks
not-
like a
I'm not.
meme.
I can see that you're getting stuck on my eyes, bro. I know my eyes are beautiful, but
I
still.
look at people in the eyes when we talk.
Yeah, I know.
Don't you do that?
We have our Swedish bubble, like a personal bubble. So
Oh, okay.
yeah, if you look too long, you like me. You
Have a
gay.
look at them bubbles, though.
Yeah, them bubbles.
Oh, is that what it means? If you look at someone in the eye? Oh,
If you look too long,
So
I mean,
weird.
you
okay.
you kind of like that
What
person.
a Swedish freaking thing, man. Anyway, let's have a look at this push towards the A side because it looks like Denmark want to make their way towards that side indeed. And they were going to be going in. Whilst Julius Solomon types in, we're going to be reading his tweet in just a moment. Well, let's have a look at this push. Let's see how Finland keep strong. That they do indeed. 4v2 situation now. Very good frags coming in their way. And it does look like Pasi and Typos are able to re-frag as well. So it's a 2v2 situation. Effective immediately, they're going to have to go towards the B side because that's where the bomb is. Patty coming in from the connector area. His enemy in Ninja spotted slightly. Baited shot comes in while Typos looks at CT. Spawn, but a nice shot comes in from Typos. And now all that remains for Finland in this pistol round is about 12 HP. Can Weiser pull it off? He doesn't have armor whatsoever, so one shot puts him down. Typos will wreck him. And even if he had armor, he wouldn't have that many chances. Of course, one shot away from death. But yes, Yulia says, so we'll really appreciate to have new headphones and have better gaming times from Yulia Solomon Bortovic. This is a handle. That's a Romanian name or perhaps Moldovan.
Perhaps. Tweeted us, hashtag King of Nordic. Tell us where you're from. And obviously,
And
you
also
can
take
add
our wallet.
Yep.
You know, as you
Wow, that was a stereotypic one. Holy shit.
I'm allowed to do that.
All right. If you are, for sure. But either way, Denmark, once again, they're looking very strong and they're looking very, very confident
how
because
is
they're
that
just
not a
running
play?
around. Look at this. He's completely flashed.
How
he
is
goes
that
in
not a-
again.
How?
Concero's there. He's going to be falling down. He's walking through the smoke.
Watch it.
He's
Oh
going to kill.
my god! Why?
It's a prediction game. Stomp. Stomp going down.
That was after. That was a bit
Right.
mistimed.
I mean,
See,
what
you
is going
trying to do
on?
there?
What is going on?
I don't know, but Denmark are beasting it right now. They're
Yep.
absolutely killing it.
They're looking very confident.
without
I think that's why.
Without taking any kind of, taking any kind of prisoners. They're just wrecking house, man. It is what it is. Denmark is indeed a very powerful team. Let's get some nice games on, says Seat Lund. Wait, why did you beatbox on Seat Lund? Oh, nice shot from Styles there. 2 headshots with the AK. Teammate Mozzie pulling off a shot with the Deeg as well, but Styles plows through. Gabe Zek closes up the round, and there goes the game point, match point, so to speak, for Denmark. Whilst Finland can only sit and wonder, do you think they have the sisu? Or the seafood?
Yeah, I mean,
Or the see-through?
or the see-through. I think the see-through, but that would be illegal as well. So if you can see through. So either way, let's take a look at how Finland is going to defend against the strong Danish team. And they're going to be pushing in with the AKs once again. Stam is going to be able to find the first one. Weiser as well. Kipset and Patty, the only 2 players remaining. All of a sudden it's working out for Finland, but Patty comes in with 2 quick frags as well. It's going to be forcing it down to a 2-on-3 situation, which is possible for Denmark to win because they have been outperforming themselves even. And now they're going to be smoking off everything. And to this point, though, we are going to have 1 CT. It's going to be Shairu. It's going to be towards the CT spawn. And we have 2 of them towards there, just waiting for the bomb plant. And at this point, they are going to cover each other's ass, but they're going to be pushing in as well. And ladies and gentlemen, Finland is getting back into the game because they got a little bit of energy because of the music.
Woo! Let's go, Finland. Back into the Sisu. Back into the driver's seat. You got yourself a nice little round, but can you string them all together for 11 times in a row after this one here?
They have a ticket and they're gonna attempt to try it, use it. You know, they got a ticket to the train.
0-0 basically. In their minds, it should be 0-0.
Does that work for you when you actually play, like when you actually like play games and you're under? Do you think 0-0 and it actually works out?
I'm old and I have self-control. But wait, what I do is I take a step back and I breathe and I don't look at the game for a minute. And when I come back, I'm like, yep, 0-0, and it is 0-0. Just have to be strong, man.
That's smart. It hasn't worked for me yet.
Have to have the mind.
It's perhaps because of self-control. I mean, it could take me a few seconds and then I come.
It's great practice to get self-control.
Yeah, true.
So there she goes. Now Con Zero peeking into mid. Not going to be finding anything. That's a good smoke. I just want to point out that the previous smoke by Denmark on stairs. I think it was Stam. I think it was Patty that smoked off super quickly from site onto stairs, which is not the easiest thing in the world, and he did that super fast. That shows that's a trademark of someone that's been putting in the hours, man.
Yeah, and that's important. Doesn't matter which game you do. I mean, which game you play, because you need to put in the hours to become good at it. And if we take a look at Patty, he knows how to hold the angles at least, finds it and takes it down to a 3-on-3. Stam is going to be taking some bullets to himself as well. But with this 3-on-3, I mean, it's going to be a tough task for him.
Yeah, not easy whatsoever. Escocedo has a little surprise angle, but Patty's not going to be too bothered by that. Another round that might be going Denmark's way, and this might be the final one. 3v2 now. Looks like the B side holds 1 and A as well. So this 3-man or 2-man push, rather, coming in towards that A side, might be the closing end as Stam awaits his doom, impending doom. Or will he be the doom bringer? Will Finland say, "Oh, I don't feel so well"? Oh my god. No, it's gone.
All right, there we go with Stam finding the first one. Patty has been refragging, though. Stam's going to be the only player remaining. And ladies and gentlemen, we do have sorry, that's your part. I'll leave it. That's your part. No, that was...
You ruined it.
Yeah, no, yeah.
Denmark winning in the match by a long freaking shot, man. 16-4, I think it was.
Yes. Good memories. Welcome, Bo. Welcome. Good memory. Yeah, good times.
Good memories.
I'm Swedish, okay? So shut up. All right, either way, Denmark is coming through, and they're going to be facing off against Norway in the next game. A little bit of fast analysis, just looking back into the game. I mean, if we're just thinking of it.
Bro, where's your mind? Get your mind at the gutter, bro.
You know exactly where my mind is.
Denmark are a playmaking team.
You know where my mind is. All right, either way.
Red?
Apparently, the camera can't see it, so it doesn't matter.
You are red as F.
I know, but it's hot in here as well.
It looks like poop when you're red. It looks like he's...
Looks like poop? Are you kidding me?
It's the white balance. Look.
It's the white balance.
It looks like you have one of those tans, like fake tans. You see it?
Yeah, actually, yeah. And if you take a look at this side, take a look here.
You didn't spray it well.
No. Wow. I spray wherever I want. Either way, so...
Nice.
Either way,
yeah, Denmark absolutely plowed their playmaking team.
Yeah.
I want to see them up against Norway, because Norway have been putting up a lot of great talent lately. So I want to see what they've got in terms of talent and in terms of strat, especially in how they know how to react to this kind of playmaking type of situation. So we're going to be looking at that match soon enough. In the meantime, thank you so much, guys, for tuning in here. Stick around. It's going to be a short break. But when we come back, we're going to be showing you Norway.
To represent your country in the next week's King of Nordic, if you are from Norway, go to gamer.no. Finland, go to csgofinland.fi. Denmark, go to esport.dk. Sweden, go to swedishproleague.se. Good luck to all participants, and remember, always ban cobblestone.
And then I was this deep in it, you know what I mean?
But I mean, hello guys, welcome back once again.
Hey! So glad to have you here.
We were talking about the. So you are here to watch some great CS:GO. Okay. Either way,
Why do you have this on already? When
because
did
I
you
was there.
freaking go
I was
to
there.
Birdie?
I was there. So this is how the VIP
I
bands
wanna
look like.
Yeah, I want to show you something here. This, do you see? So it says, okay, so here it says Birdie 28.
Eish.
Do you know what that means?
28.
Yeah. It's huge.
Gotcha, bro.
Nice one.
Either way, you are here to watch some
28
great.
editions.
Yeah.
No wonder they're the oldest land in freaking
28 years.
They're the oldest land in a freaking retirement home.
Holy shit, hold on. That actually started. So Birdie started at 90?
1990.
Huh?
1990.
Yeah. 1990. 19. I'm Swedish. Fuck it. All right. So, ladies and gentlemen, you're here to watch some great CS:GO, and we've been looking at Denmark versus Finland in the first game. Obviously,
Yep.
Denmark looking very, very confident, and they came in and they took the ground, and Finland had nothing to say about it. Lost it that
Absolutely.
game 16-4.
Yeah, they didn't necessarily have the refragging potential. Of course, they had some real good talent. At times, they were really shining with really good frags, really
Yeah.
good clutches, almost clutches.
Con
That
Zero.
one reload, yeah, that one reload on Con Zero's. I bet you he's not going to be too happy about that. But hey, listen, you know, it was so many things that he had to worry about at the same time that, you know, you kind of have to understand the pressure was on him as well. So you get it why he didn't pull it off, you know?
Yep.
So with that in mind, yes, Philly didn't go through, but Denmark have indeed shown that they're a very powerful, very capable team. So whatever Norway has to bring to the table, I feel like Denmark should be ready to diffuse it.
Should be, but it was Mirage as well. So
Mirage?
you guys now can decide what, if you don't want to see Mirage again, you can ban it. So in the chat right now, there's a straw poll link. You can
Just go
head
chat
on the
chat.
but I'm
That's why I didn't freaking vote with you, man. All right, look. Ban Mirage, please. Chat.
Okay, perhaps
Not
literally
chat.
this is actually what I mean. Maybe I'm using too many words.
You used a lot of words when he said that. Make it shorter.
Ban Mirage.
No, you used a lot of words when he said maybe I'm using too many words. Shorten it up.
I use too many words.
It's pretty much the same thing.
Okay, so too many words. Me, many words. Okay, there we go. All right, it's a short. Okay.
How to caveman.
Okay,
with Boogie.
ban map.
And yes.
Go.
Yep.
Now.
Ban-
Hashtag King of Nordic.
ban Mirage,
Twitter.
please. Thank
send-
Well, no, you know what? Ban whatever the crap you want to ban, guys.
Yeah.
If you, because we've already seen Mirage, of course, we would love to see some other maps, of course. But if you don't like a particular map, then you're free to do whatever you want to do. We're here to support you fully.
Ouch.
That t-shirt doesn't have feelings. What did you ouch that
That was
for?
actually, it sounded really terrible, actually. Like, when you get terrible.
terrible.
That was my joke,
Terrible.
but only one got it. Let's pretend like that. Either way, hashtag King of Nordic. You can send in some tweets. We've been seeing that you're active in the chat, so make sure to use Twitter as well using hashtag King of Nordic, and you can win a beautiful headset that both me and Boogie want. So Logitech.
Yeah. We'd be pretty jealous. Whoever wins that one, we'd be pretty jealous of that person. But yeah, this is it. This is how it looks, and it sounds really good from what I understand, and the microphone is really good from what I have heard. So Get your mitts on that one. There's spicy prize to be won on Twitter and on Facebook. Using hashtag King of Nordic, go on our pages on both social medias to enter twice. And do let us know why you should win one or make us laugh. You know what? Try and make us laugh because all the tweets we've seen tonight is, I want a gaming headset because I don't have a gaming headset and I would really like a game. You see where this is going.
I get your point. I get your
All
point. So put in those memes. Yeah, be dank. But one thing's for sure though. We do have a bracket, and we can talk a little bit about what we've seen so far. So let's bring up the bracket and see. We saw that Denmark versus Finland was the game that we were casting once again. We've been talking about a little bit. Denmark just ran over Finland, and there was nothing to say about that. Now, though, we're coming into Norway versus Denmark, and I think one of the teams, I'm not 100% sure about this fact, but I just checked it out, but I think the Norwegian team is at the moment at birdie.
Not this Norwegian team.
Are you sure about that?
Yeah.
Maybe they are.
I don't want to spoil the surprise.
All right, they didn't hear it, so you could have played with it. All right, it doesn't matter. Either way, ladies and gentlemen, you are going to ban the map, but we were talking about birdie, and we are there right now.
Wait, so a Norwegian team is playing in a Swedish city for a Swedish tournament to try and fight a Swedish team to get a Swedish crown.
It's an international tournament at birdie, but yeah, I get your idea. It's a Nordic one, I guess.
Yeah. It is
King
in
of
Sweden.
Nordic, yeah.
It's in Sweden.
It's in Sweden, yeah. But it's a Nordic tournament.
Swedish tournament in that regard. Yeah, it is a Nordic, yeah. It encapsulates all these nice countries, with the exception of Iceland.
I'm not sure what we were talking about this for.
I don't know. Thank God for the music. All right, so yeah, that's pretty much it. That's how the game goes. Type in your honor bets is another thing that we can remind you of. Of course, do use Twitch chat to its full potential. So if you do indeed guess correctly what the winning country is, then you get a point. Of course, you do. If you do guess the winning score, then you get 5 points. And if you guess that it's an overtime and the correct score for the winning team, you get 7 points altogether. So you only need about 1 to 1.5 evenings to beat Mousy.
Mm-hmm. I'm up at 9 points now because I was right and you were wrong. So you're not even top 10, bro. Just saying.
I'm not on that list. You know why?
Because you don't need to be on any list.
I'm gonna be at the end of the month to completely, utterly destroy you.
Okay. I'd like to see that.
I'm sorry. I should have kept my mouth shut, but I didn't.
I like to see that. I like to see you try, bro. All right. So the next game, as we were talking about Norway versus Denmark, you guys have the chance to ban the map, and hopefully you've done that. So let's take a look at the veto in
let's take
just
a
few
our
moments.
own failures.
You want to go through the rosters right now? We could perhaps do that actually. So let's start with Denmark. And see the lineup for them. Obviously, we have Victor Kipset Bolsen Stengard, Omar Matsi Trabolse, and Patrick Paddy Larsen, Noel Styles Hammer, and last but not least, I butchered that name. Can you say that?
Bertel Typas Nielsen.
Thank you. All right, so it's going to be Elo Bussen from Denmark coming in to this game, but they are going to be facing off against one team that has they've been in King of Nordic before, and you know that, and they're in Sweden right now in a tournament in Elan, and they are
Teleki Gaming, your all-time favorites. Look at those lovely gents. We had interviews with 3 of these ones, so yeah, we know a lot about them. Ole Seidans Christensen, Jonathan Zamen Nyhagen, or Zame. Okay, fine. Henrik Kryptik Asfag, Mikael Mickey Gaup, Christopher Hellberg Anderson are indeed the lineup for Teleki Gaming, and let me tell you something, they're one frick of a lineup.
Yeah, and we are going to see them tomorrow, so we should talk a little bit extra tomorrow. Oh, we can rant them tomorrow if they play bad.
Oh,
and if
we're
they
gonna
play
roast
good.
them.
Yeah, we're gonna roast them, bro.
We'll see.
But they've been playing. I'm not sure if they went through. I'm not sure. We could get production to look that up actually. But either way,
so comfortable. We can get production to look that up.
Yeah, we have
production.
My nails
are not done.
Yeah. So basically, what happens is that.
Why is she doing it? Stop doing that. No, don't lick them. No, you're a free, independent woman. Don't do that. Get your hand back here.
Could you calm down? This is
please.
Listen. This is how
I'm not yelling. No, don't cry. I'm not yelling. I'm trying to. No. See what you did, man.
Thank you.
Jasper, why do you make people do these things for you?
Why? It works. Either way, welcome, guys.
I don't know, man. This show is so weird. Let me tell you something. We're unslept. We're kind of been working hard. You've been working hard at Birdie.
Yep.
I've been working
You've been
hard
working
at
hard.
staying up all night.
Yep.
I've been working though.
That's actually kind of tough.
I haven't been a
guys.
poop head. I've been actually working. So
Yeah, but that's the tough time. Tough for us that lives on like the Europe side of things. When we're working with anybody from NA,
especially from like California, because it's the very furthest away from you.
Exactly. So I mean the time difference.
Oh,
you were
but
up
it's worth
at
it, my dude.
you were up to 6 a.m. and then you were
I packed my bags.
pack your bags.
Well, gave myself a shower. And drove.
Have you slept anything like
drove-
1 hour, 15 minutes, anything
No.
on the flight?
No, I tried to sleep on the flight. There was this annoying freaking mother with her baby in the backside. This is the first time. Look, this year, I've had 34 flights so far. Just this year. Or 36, something like that.
But have you been able to sleep on the flights?
All of them.
Okay.
But today, your one in the backside had this freaking baby, and the baby kept poking my head. And I kept looking back, I was like, tone him down, just trying to be nice. I wouldn't like rude or something. I was like, yeah, sorry. And then again, poke. Like, keep your baby. How hard is it to keep baby in check, man?
It's tough. It's actually tough.
Yeah, they're
But
so
at the
muscular.
same time,
No, it's not tough. If you're not a douchewad or douche canoe. It's not
or
that-
don't give a shit about
you know what I
kids.
mean? Or don't
Yeah.
give a shit about the person sitting in front of you.
Yeah, or the kids.
So
what
I
they,
could not
they can
sleep.
do whatever. There's okay. Let's not go in all too further into it, but there is a lot of parents that lets their kids do whatever they want.
For a purpose, so that they can learn
yeah.
to be free, basically.
Exactly.
Yeah.
But
It
I mean,
is
there
good for
needs
the
to be
mind,
some sort of limit.
but not for my mind.
Yeah, but there needs to be some sort of limit.
They
We
have
don't
to
have
understand
go,
boundaries, yeah.
Yeah, we don't have to go all into it because right now.
Do you know what they
Let's
say
just go.
about Jewish people, that they have that? And they're like, culturally, they're allowed to do whatever they want until about 4 or 5 years. So that means that they're basically, when they grow up, they have this kind of feeling that they can do whatever they want to do in their life.
Oh, okay, yeah.
But you know who cannot do whatever they want to do in their life?
We have some bad news, guys. We have some really bad news. Actually, I was hyped for this.
I was freaking hyped for this. A certain team is too good for us now.
And you're expecting us to take you back later on, huh? We're gonna be your second option.
That last one was so pathetic. All right, so we're going to confirm when the final game will start, because it does look like Norway have forfeited the game by not
Okay, let's tell the
participating.
story.
Tell the story, because I was busy telling you the
Okay.
Jewish
So
thing.
the story basically was that they've been going out from the series, and that means that they went home. They basically left the lawn area, and they have forfeited this game. They lost at Grooms. Grooms. Aww,
They lost the bride,
They lost
and
the
then the
Grooms.
Yeah,
Son
in
of
the
a
group
shit.
stages, they unfortunately lost. They weren't too happy about that, so they had to.
So we're not gonna be able to
go back
roast them.
home. No, definitely not. This is not a roasting time. Yeah, it is. Fuck it. We'll call it. This is the best way to. How do you rip a band-aid? Fast, with jokes, with memes. So yeah, unfortunately, Norway have forfeited. This is not a meme. This is true.
Yep.
Because they are.
we're not
no
gonna have a
longer-
second game.
Yeah, they're no longer able to play because they don't have any desks to play on. They're probably planes at this moment in time. So yeah, or maybe back at the hotel thinking about what happened and just getting drunk, which isn't too bad. But you lost your chance to get some extra money and of course show yourself in this wonderful competition. I don't know what goes on the backside, so I cannot judge them. I can't say, oh, they're being assholes for not participating. Because who knows what happened? You know what I mean?
It could be basically anything. It
They're
could be family
very,
issues as
yeah,
well.
exactly.
I mean,
they're very, very committed. That much we know about.
But one thing's for sure is that sure, they can just say we forfeit, but usually you would like to at least get some sort of idea why. So
Yeah.
it's not just like, oh, I feel tired, so I don't want to play. All right.
Or I feel
so
tired, I don't
then
wanna
you
cast.
forfeit. But
We're waiting on
yeah.
confirmation right now. At this moment in time is what we've heard from production. We're waiting on confirmation to know that this is 100% true. Unfortunately, if it is, okay. Yeah, okay, so it is true.
So
yeah,
we should be okay. Let's listen into this. We have our final game coming up. It's gonna be Denmark versus Sweden in the final. So the Norwegian
Good job,
team.
Denmark. Let's play
Yep.
the anthem for Denmark, and we'll be back at you after this break. Well done, Denmark.
Yep. Yeah. Basically.
Do it. I love that our faces are still on. All right.
I mean, yeah.
There we go. Okay.
to represent your country in the next week's King of Nordic if you are from Norway, go to gamer.no. Finland, go to csgofinland.fi. Denmark, go to esport.dk. Sweden, go to swedishproleague.se. Good luck to all participants, and remember, always ban cobblestone.
Hey, what's up, guys? Did you miss us? Neither did we. I'm sorry, nobody does.
Actually, no. I kind of feel like they were like, oh shit, finally we got like a 35 minutes break from them and their so, okay, well, we're back now, unfortunately. But still, we're here. We're glad that you're here watching. We're glad for all the tweets that you're sending in, hopefully using hashtag King of Nordic, and we're glad that Boogie's beard looking beautiful as ever.
Well, thank you very much. And you know what we're also glad about? We're glad that you're banning maps. Right now, you have the chance to say no to one of the maps that we have in the map pool here. And of course, with that being out of the way, the fighting teams, which would be Denmark versus Sweden, will ban one of their own maps. Of course, there's going to be 3 maps left, and then one of those maps will be chosen by spinning the wheel of doom.
Oh yeah.
I've been watching too much of that show lately.
Yeah, same here. Like
But now they're on a break.
Yeah, but the thing is, these two, Rhett and Link, they are so talented at just talking.
They're so good.
They're really
I want to be
good.
like them.
Yeah, I mean, they're really good. But
we're good with playing with props, though.
Exactly.
In ways that we cannot show on camera.
Okay, so you will see if it lands like this. Shit, that was a close one. One more time. One more.
All right, let me try.
One more. Shit.
Let me give it a go. All right, you ready?
There you go. Oh! I'm just kidding. Okay.
Oh.
It was a good one. Wow. Shit.
I'd stop it. You're making a lot of noise. Put it down. Oh, shit.
Hey.
Thank you. Stop it.
What's a close one?
Give me that water
No,
bottle.
I need water.
You need water, or you need autistic toys?
I need you to read
or
the
you need
tweets.
toys for your autism.
I need you to read the tweet.
All right, so we're getting this. Devon van Nieuwkerk says,
So you this is something that you're terrible at. You're saying like, oh, we don't want the I don't have a headset sort of tweets. And you get them. That's but banning maps, you're a fucking god apparently. But the tweets, it's a little bit more of a
man. Get creative, bros. You got time for this match, for the entirety duration of this match, to get creative and come up with a good reason why you should win this gaming headset. Make it funny, make us laugh, win some really good headphones. You can still try though if you have tried and you haven't necessarily tried your best. Give it another go. Don't worry about it. Give it another
you
spin.
don't get more entries, but you can have your entry for the best entry. Oh, Boogie looks so fine in PogChamp, and Jesper look okay as well. Fuck this shit. But
Oh, come on. Cornwall doesn't mean it. He loves you more.
Why you have to be mad?
it's only a game. All right, so you can start banning the maps. Boogie has been telling you about it, but we do have something interesting that we would like to show you guys, and that is this. They're actually hold on.
No,
That was a
hand
close
down.
one. That was actually what? Oh my god! Look at my eye. Well, either
It's like
way,
a lazy eye.
at this point, I don't see you, so that's fine. All right. So either way, ladies and gentlemen, the Swedish team apparently is at the Birdie line as well.
Yeah, they're at the Birdie line as well, and unlike Norway, they have not forfeited for this competition, even though they are playing for the groups. I'm not too sure if they have exited those groups or not. All that I know is that they have attempted their best to exit the groups to play in tomorrow's semis and then finals. Of course, production perhaps can tell us.
Oh. Ew!
It didn't sound that
What was
bad.
that?
Oh, sorry, I forgot to tell you. But,
What is that?
I don't know. Get it away. Oh God! It looks like someone died on a little spot on that thing.
Oh, it's from the banana.
Oh right, yeah, okay.
Was this the one sitting on the banana? Holy shit, bro. You're not even a bro. You give me the banana fragile.
I got the T-shirt one.
I got more fresh.
Like a lot of.
It doesn't have
fluff
like
on
brown
it.
spots on it. Either way, the Swedish team is on
racist?
bird. Yeah, no, but I don't like these sort of spots. It's where the sun never shines. So yeah. All right. Either way, we do have the Swedish team on birded lawn, as I was saying, but we do have an interview with one of the players from last week. The Swedish lineup, obviously, it's gonna be Nordic that we are gonna take a look at, and he is going to explain you guys a little bit how they're training and apparently. Be ready to cut production. He plays Fortnite.
What?
My name is Tim Jonathan. My game nickname is Knock, and I'm playing for Team Sweden. I've been playing since late 2014, so it's about 4 years, I guess. I mean, it is in a way, since I spent so much time on it, and I find it really funny. So the answer to that question would be yes, because I don't know, like I said, I burn for it hard. I usually aim practice for like 1 hour a day, and then I play for maybe 7-8 hours a day. Usually, sometimes more, sometimes less. I play some Fortnite sometimes, I guess, but not that much. CS is what I burn for. I would say I'm a hybrid. I can both AWP and rifle. I don't really have like an entry or support role. I'm doing like everything. No, I haven't actually qualified before. I played the qualifiers, but I never played in King of Nordic. Yeah, I have. Most recently I played in the ESM main playoffs. We got to the quarterfinals. And yeah, I played some qualifiers overall on Faceit and stuff. Not long at all. We started when we qualified for King of Nordic. It's not really a team, it's a mix. So we're just having fun and playing, and it works out, so. I mean, it does boost your confidence a bit. It's, you know, just having fun and playing Counter-Strike. Perfect combo. I'm pretty sure we'll win. We will smash every opponent. Thank you if you're... that was Simon. Thank you for cheering for us, if you're cheering for Team Sweden. I think it's good. It's a good way for new people in the scene to show their potential, so other teams can see their like true skill or whatever. And yeah, it's a good way for new players to show up. Thank you.
Honestly, all that I heard about in that one was I play Fortnite, but not so much CS:GO my shit. I'm
yeah,
okay with
but
that.
your reaction was priceless, bro. Literally, it was priceless. I mean, I didn't.
I come in here with the best intentions.
Oh, this was like Paradise Hotel.
I come in here
we get a letter.
Yo, no, hey, who delivers the letter?
Who is the? Oh, you should do that. You should have the glasses, and you should be like, I
do
own
some
this.
weird shit. All right, he's on. He's like, I got you, boys. No, come on. We want to see your beautiful, beautiful, super hairy set of hair. All right. So the CEO of ESN, ladies and gentlemen, is himself indeed, Mr. Joachim Jukke Stenberg.
Hello, everybody.
Speaking of this, Joachim.
Yes,
All right.
say your line.
What did you have for breakfast?
I had a smoothie with blueberries, banana, and yogurt.
Why do you have to try hard to be so healthy? Why can't you just be like everybody else? Yep, I have bacon and eggs and freaking a tub of lard, as everybody else does.
I mean, I
had a tub of lard and I'm doing great.
I got pizza.
Yeah, but it's kind of like just establishing good habits.
Look at that thing! You can chop wood on that thing. Jump my wood on that thing.
All right. We'll do that next time.
Oh, okay. That's an agreement. Everyone looking at this.
It's a
stream.
pleasure having you though every time.
Yeah.
And thank you for having me as well.
Yeah.
Ladies and gents, that was Joachim Stenberg, the CEO of Ethan Studio, the man behind the scenes who makes it all happen for you every single week. Well,
And
not every
his
single
most
week, he makes it happen every single day.
Yeah.
So a legend in his own class.
Yeah, and his most famous line is that I own this motherfucking company.
I know this motherfucker, and his second most famous line is
I shop your wood.
I had blueberry smoothie, very healthy. Come on, man.
Come on, man.
Be poophead like the rest of us, please. He's very fit.
He's really fit.
That's the sign of someone that takes care of their life. You know what I mean? That's in tune with their own life.
Yep.
With self-control, what we were talking about earlier. Anyway, let's not shite about stealth
especially
any
during
longer.
the bedtime yoga. Though.
Let us remind you though of the honored bet, of course. You can use this in chat, so it's a thing that doesn't necessarily get you too much. First off, we're going to read this tweet though. So, when you two get please, who's Lilla Dot?
It's a girl from the Rainbow Six community.
What's a flower girl?
She's gonna be the one like holding the flowers going in front, I guess. Or shut up. Okay, so basically, what we have for you guys is the honor bet, and what you can do is hashtag honor bet in the chat. Which country you believe is going to win? Now, my honor bet. Did you do your honor bet for Norway versus Denmark? By the way,
No.
you didn't.
No.
I picked Denmark, so I should have a win there.
Nope. You did not pick them.
I did in the chat.
Oh, if you picked in the chat, then okay.
I did.
Well, then there you go. You got a point.
So I got a point, and that
My
means I'm
forfeit.
up at 10 points now.
I'm at 10 points now. Can it takes from? You know what? Jesper was that kid when you go into school. Can I please copy your homework? We're starting class soon.
No, you cannot go. I worked so hard on this. Oh my god, I got 10 points for this.
Bro,
I've been working very hard.
that's like an old person. Yo, what the crap kind of kid were you in school?
I
It's an
I was a
old
clown.
person's voice.
was a clown. What you
You
mean?
were a clown with a speech impediment.
Yes.
That's so
It was
important.
a weird time.
Yeah, man, I hear you.
Yeah.
You know what's weird times for
No.
Sweden, though? Because they had a little bit of a change in their roster. So, Brolan and Plupski sub for Kreas and Zer. Kreas, a very important element in the Swedish roster, this must be said. Very, very intelligent man. But it looks like Brolan, another powerful member that we've seen before in King of Nordic, will be playing as him, starring as Kreas.
Yep, and not only that, but he should be warmed up. He's had some official games. Godsent, is it? I think so. Yep, he's playing for Godsent. So, I mean, Brolana is doing a very good job right now, playing together with a good amount of people, so to speak. And then he's been growing really fast. He's been playing King of Nordic, but he hasn't played a lot of King of Nordic, so we can't really take any.
And again, just to remind you, they are indeed at the same LAN where Enteriki Gaming was.
Yep.
We're still trying to gather information on that, by the way. I want to have the full picture before there was someone in chat that was saying, why would they leave the match like this? They could have had a chance to play, just enjoy the LAN. We don't know what happened, DJ. And to everybody in there, you know, something could have happened, something could have went bad. No, they could have tilted. They could have thought, okay, this other team definitely has cheats. They wouldn't have won it anyway. You know what I mean? You could have one of those bad days.
Yeah, definitely.
And it just spirals down because they're a very competitive team. They're very, very committed. So
especially side-ons,
you don't know.
we've been seeing in chat, like every time he lost in King of Nordic or something, he comes in and he's so mad, he's so pissed.
Mimi. No, he's a happy little guy.
Yeah, he's happy, but you know, he's very competitive. That's the
okay.
thing. Like,
Well, there
he's
you go,
very
yeah.
competitive.
Yeah, who knows what happened? You know what I mean? Like, we can't have all the details at this moment in time. Perhaps we're going to have more at Birdie. We're going to maybe present you some of the details, which we are going to be at, by the way. So, don't make any kind of schedules for tomorrow. We're going to be bringing you the semis and the finals of the 28 Birdie LAN. We're going to be there at Birdie. We're going to be leaving tonight. Hopefully get some sleep in between. And tomorrow morning, well, not that early in the morning, but I think it starts at 11 o'clock. It's going to be the first best of 3. And then throughout the day, I think it's going to be 3 o'clock for the next one. And then 7 p.m. is when the finals start. So a full day of CSGO tomorrow as well. If you don't have any plans made, then definitely don't make any. And if you do have any plans made, well then go and drink your blueberry smoothie.
Joachim, for God's sake. No, but it's going to be in the esports area as well. When you get there, it's just go in and go to your left and you will see the stage right there. All right, either way, we are going to take a look at the video right now. And you guys in the chat, you have going in for the ban. And the ban is Cobblestone.
Fair play.
Yeah, and hopefully Mirage is going to get banned.
Inferno does
not.
get banned by Denmark, though.
Yeah.
Let's see Mirage not getting banned. Whilst Cash, interesting choice. Cash is a very powerful, very common knowledge type of map. And it looks like Sweden have a rich, what this tells us is that Sweden have a rich map pool to play with here. So that also tells us that they should have a decent chance at this. And because I don't come here often, I should have a decent chance. That's pinning. This time better, though. The wheel.
Yeah, prediction for
predicament. Train.
All right, so
Train. What do you think?
I believe in overpass.
All right, let's do this. 1, 2, 3. Bad. A bit better. Bit better. Still have to do it. Still have to put some, I don't have the angle. Okay. It's gonna be Mirage! Yay!
To represent your country in the next week's King of Nordic, if you are from Norway, go to gamer.no. Finland, go to csgofinland.fi. Denmark, go to esport.dk. Sweden, go to swedishproleague.se. Good luck to all participants, and remember, always ban cobblestone. This match is brought to you by BetSpawn, Samsung, and Logitech.
Here we go straight into the game, ladies and gentlemen. It's final time. Sweden versus Denmark after Denmark having won 2 games in a row. But yeah, Sweden definitely deserving of their current spot. And as you can see, Brualan is cleaning as he's standing as Zir does as well. Instead of Klopski and they're subbing for Krias and Zir. So, sorry, it's Plopsky actually that playing in for Z and Broland playing in for Krez. Just some few swaps. Swapperoonies shouldn't be that much of a difficulty. Of course, I do believe in the Swedish power. Even if we see the first match there from Denmark and they were really strong, it's just a little bit of a birdie tells me that, I think Sweden might have this in the back. And I'm going to be saying, I bet Sweden 16-8.
To 8.
Yeah.
All right. I said Sweden 16-13 because I think Denmark has been performing really well. Now they've had a pretty long break, to be honest. So the question is how they're going to.
That's not good. That's why I said, because I wanted to say
Yep.
16-10, but then I realized that there was a break in between.
Yes.
That's
But
not
at
good
the same
for
time, you
your
don't know what
muscle.
they're doing. That's the thing. You don't know what they're doing.
With their hands.
Exactly. They're getting warmed up. But still, I believe in Sweden, obviously. 16-13 is going to be the scoreline in my honor bet, at least. And I think that now that Broland is in, he's a great performer. He was I think he was playing against, was it FaZe or no? It was Fnatic, and he was in the top of the scoreboard against
You
Fnatic.
ripped them.
Yeah.
Was that a yes as a flower girl, or I'll just marry Jesper? That's okay too. Yes, you can marry Jesper.
Yeah, that's already said, I guess. Yeah.
Done.
Yep.
Sold
Sold to the highest bidder.
sold for a steak sandwich. That's it.
No.
Bring a steak. Listen, Emily,
Honey,
if you come to the studios with a steak sandwich, if you're from Stockholm, do come to the studios with a steak sandwich, and Jesper is all yours. You heard it here first, and it is true. Jesper is a bit lost.
But how should the?
Oh, it's about time we get you married. It's about time we sold you to a good family.
So okay. So you're telling me Eason Studios is not a great family?
Yes, it is, but we have to sell you to a family. It's time for you to spread.
But you said to a great family. So that means that we are not great, or what do you say?
Spread your wings.
Wow.
And
Okay.
fly.
So
you have to spread your wings.
you want me to be a slave?
Let's have a look at the roster for the players here tonight. Sweden playing as mobilspelare.
Yep, mobilspelare.
Mobilspelare.
Yeah. All right. But the players here, as you know, they have been some switches, and it's gonna be at least Noel Melonhead Raki, and it's gonna be Tim Knock Jonasson, who it's gonna be Saif. Oh, wow. Saif Jibrail, and then we have
He's got the double
Brolan
E.
and Plopsky coming in.
Say his name proper because he's got the double E. You have to say Jibrail.
Jibrail.
Your tremolo is so like.
Jibrail.
Yes.
All right. There we go.
And Brolan and Propsky, of course, subbing in for Krias and Zer. On the other side, on the blue corner, though, we've got Team Denmarko. Polo. Hello, Bussin. There they are. Victor keeps that staying guard. Omar Mazi Trebose. Get it? Marco, because he couldn't find them, and then when they showed up, there was Paul. Omar Mazi Trebose, Patrick Patti Larson, Noel Styles Hammer, and Bertel Typos Nielsen. A very powerful roster, must be said. But I don't know, again, if this break is too good for them, if it's too healthy for their scoreline. However, they ain't no one-pump chumps. We've seen what they can do in the first match. Even if the second match they won by forfeit, the first one they definitely deserved to. What was it, 16-4 against Finland? And it's not to say that Finland wasn't strong. Finland was coming in with some good frags, but it's just Denmark plowed them. They absolutely plowed them. So there you go. These two teams are going to be duking it out tonight for this here episode of King of Nordic. And there we go. We are into the game here, and we can confirm, as you can see on your screens, that 9 of the 10 players have connected. So we're just waiting for the one guy for Denmark. Once he's in,
there he is.
We're in like sin. There you go.
Patty.
So, soon enough, we're going to be hopping into the match here. You guys have let us know your honor bits are in the chat. You guys have let us know what the map bans are. But you haven't let us know enough, not sufficient proof, why you should win yourself a Logitech G Pro Gamer headset, which you can put your mitts on right there. You know what? Emily's tweet would have been the best one if she would have signed up for the Logitech. But you didn't, Emily, so now it's too late. Goodbye!
She actually won a mouse pad yesterday. Wednesday.
Oh, okay. Well, then you can't.
Yeah, she can. I mean, there's no rules against it. So Emily, go. Emily, Ems, Little Dot, whatever you want to be called.
Little Dot.
But. Shut up. Loop production. Shut up.
Yes,
I'm so glad you guys
wife.
couldn't hear that. Okay. Either way, shut up. Okay, this is going way too far. Either way, You can go in and you can use
Wait,
hashtag LogitechG and hashtag King of Nordic, and you need to like the tweet on Twitter as well, and then you're entered for the
Lilo, what?
competition. But you need to tell us why you need to win, or just tell us a good joke, or that you want to marry me. You can use that in a tweet. If you do that,
Yep.
I'll perhaps say yes or no,
Yep.
or you can send me a whisper and we can talk about it.
Yeah, definitely. So tweet at us using the hashtag why Jesper should be your life partner. And there you go.
Yes,
There's
do
your,
it. Yes, do it. Yes, do it.
there's your chance to win a very, very nice pair of headsets. So,
And a good guy with a big belly.
not a good guy with a big belly. That will do indeed. Right. So there you go.
It would be so fun to see competition win a Jesper.
No, because nobody would participate.
No, I know. Nobody would come. You play yourself.
Oh.
Oh yeah, I guess.
Oh, yeah.
That was a good one. Fist bump on that one. Yeah, that was a good one actually. No one would participate. No one would participate. All right. Either way.
Aw, they would, man. Come on. You were supposed to say "fuck you, Boogie." My eyes are
But
better
you know
than
what?
yours.
I'm Swedish. I'm not gonna say fuck you because your beard looks beautiful. Your eyes look beautiful. Your hair looks like Volti's, but still, it's like
I miss Volty, man.
yeah,
What's that guy doing, bro?
making hits.
Yep, that is true.
Actually, I looked at his most streamed song, 500,000.
Making hits, laying putt.
500,000 streams on his biggest
500,000 streams on Spotify.
Yeah.
For one hit.
for one hit.
That is a hit.
Here we go with Brolan
Hey.
coming in with a tweet. Brolan ses, okay, well it's a retweet from SPL. Se matchen här med Roche spelas och startar strax. Yep, exactly.
Sounds like a drunken design.
But that was a weird one as well.
Swedish
because
language.
I think Krias was the last second switch.
Yeah.
Like Plopsky. Either way,
Hey,
Life
here we go.
Coming 2-on-2, and it's gonna be Brolan and Safe,
Oh!
and it's gonna be Safe left, and he's gonna be in a 1-on-2 single,
Run!
he's gonna be Kipset,
Run,
he's gonna be
you
there, he's gonna be
poor
100
fucker,
HP,
run!
and he's running and he's
Get
running and he's
the
running and he's
crap
running
out!
and he's not being able to get
Oh,
it. Kipset gets stuck as well in the window, and there's gonna be Typos, he's gonna be 45 seconds, he's gonna be running away, trying to get
That's
whatever he can,
perfect.
trying to jump up, and he gets it. Oh my god, he lets the jump. Oh, there he goes, doesn't matter. Oh my
He get
god.
absolutely bodied! That was an ace!
Are
No, it
you
wasn't.
kidding me? Okay, there we go.
That
Okay,
was
so the
pretty
ninth
cool.
round is over, ladies and gentlemen, and we're gonna jump into the game.
In a very serious matter.
Yes.
Welcome into the most boring cast you've ever heard of. But yeah, that was dope, man. That was one of those knife rounds that you gotta remember. Gonna go down to history, bro.
Going down to the archives, and it's gonna be staying there
The
until we need to
annals
bring
of
it.
history.
My microphone is loose.
It's not the only thing that's loose about you. You know what I mean? You know what that means, right?
Sound guy, can you mute me for a second?
Sound guy. Oh, he would love to. Just want to take this moment to say that Jesper is. I can meme on him real hard right now, but I can't after his defense. After when I said, you know what, Jesper, screw you, man. I can't meme with you anymore. We got some information coming in here.
It's the microphone. I'm muted.
The information is that Jesper is a doofus. That's the latest news we had on Jesper. Yep, he's still a doofus. But I'm going to be casting bringing you this first round here while Jesper tries to fix his microphone. There's a bit of a push coming in from Typos and Styles. Oh, they're being sneaky here, and they're not going to be spotted. Look at this. Sweden have absolutely no idea that this is going to be happening here. So they're going to be going in slowly, of course. Sweden finally make their play towards the B side, but guess what? From the backside there, it's going to be Styles with a good fractor. However, now the plan has been unfoiled, but the bomb is actually in apartments. This is absolutely fantastic for Denmark. 5 versus 3, bomb behind a wall of smoke. Patty knows exactly where they are, but they're going to be trying to push in through kitchen, of course. That's such a great play from Patty as well. Everybody from Denmark playing to perfection. Patty knew that they're going to be chasing this frag here to try and bring themselves up to some sort of an equal footing, but look at Typos go. No chance to get past this wall of CTs, and they get absolutely stumped on in a fantastic manner. Denmark take the first pistol of the match.
Oh,
In the first round.
yes,
And
honey.
that was beautiful, man.
Yeah, it was definitely, and this is something that
So
proves
smart.
that Denmark is not gonna be giving up, even though Sweden is on the top, and obviously Brolan has been joining in, Plopsky has been joining in, but it's a tough task. It's a tough 5-man lineup. Obviously, they're not gonna be giving any easy rounds to Denmark, obviously. But let's take a look at what is going to happen in this round right now. Though we can see 2 CTs, and they're gonna be jumping down, and Mazzy gets the first one. It's gonna be Kipset as well, and yeah, there we go with Mazzy. Gets the second one as well. Brolan's got to be falling down. It's got to be safe. And Melonhead gets at least one of the kills, but it doesn't matter. Denmark is able to shut this round down, and obviously they haven't really got any bomb plants. Well, they did actually. Either way, they're going to have 2,000. So it's not going to be easy for them. And here we go.
Smatchen har mycket spelare så ställs strax. Tack så mycket, fam.
See matchen.
Shia seeds is what you said.
See matchen.
Shia seeds.
Shia seeds.
Shia LaBeouf.
See shit.
Here here comes the push on mid though. Or an attempt by Sweden. Of course, there's an M4 onto the other side, but Mozzie's getting dinked down. Some headshots coming in on Port. He's holding up strong there, 12 HP, and he's still not dead. They're not able to capitalize on their current plow, as far as it may be, and they're still not able to get the frag now. The last one staying alive, Melonhead, shouldn't be alive for too long. Here he does get a frag before he goes down, but all things considered, a successful round for Denmark. They don't manage to trade that MP9, but that's okay. Even if this is a gun round, 1 MP9 on the lineup of the CTs shouldn't be all bad, all things considered. Nice little triple. He was against an eco, this must be said, yes, of course, but they were dinking him hard. They were getting all those headshots, and he was still somehow alive.
Yeah, and the interesting thing when you are playing with SMGs and having pharmacists is the question if you would like to go for the upgrade or not.
Yep, you would.
And they did not. They're going to keep on playing, and that means the bonus round.
The smoke was fluffed, but that's okay, because Paddy made his way out of the site. Muffed?
Fluffed.
Okay. Playing close by to connector. Melonhead will hear him, but will not chase for the frag. He knows that there's a deep smoke thrown in by his teammate, so now he'll make his way towards stairs, but I think Styles should be able to expect this one. So he's going to relay the information to his teammates here. Oh, he's got no idea. He's got no idea. A Melonhead spots him to the other side of the smoke when Styles comes through with a good frag.
Yep, indeed, and here we go. Let's take a look at the Swedes rushing in towards the A side. It's got to be Kipset holding the angle, and obviously he should be able to get the first one, which is the bomb carry as well, but Brawlin comes in with the refrag instantly. And once again, we do have a 4-on-3 situation, but we do have Styles. He's going to be in the CT spawn, trying to delay the terrorists trying to get in, but at the same time, they are going to be close. It's going to be safe getting the bomb planted, and that is going to force it into a retake for the CTs, and they haven't really started moving anything right now. What is going on? They are just... Okay, so we have 3 members that has internet connection loss, I guess?
Yeah.
Yeah, so it's a 1-on-3 situation. And...
it's a save.
Yeah, I wonder
they don't know
the
if
Swedes...
everybody's coming back into the game, so they don't know how many people... Well, they know how many people they've got back into the game. Styles is going to be holding out to a close angle, hoping that his teammates can buy. But guess what? The bomb is taken away. And with that in mind... It will be the first round for Sweden. That's an unfortunate thing, man.
Yeah, definitely, especially in a 4-on-3.
Yeah.
Right now, they should be able to, like, they could go for the kills, but he's. Oh yeah, no. Oh god. All right, so either way, it's gonna be a 3-1, and it looks like they had a little bit of an internet connection lost there, or a connection lost. You know that type of sound, right? Connection lost. Yep, but that is going to be the issue, and I think they are chatting it right now back and forth. There was a knife kill there. I guess that counts. I'm not 100% sure about how that works, but let's not go too far into it. 3-1. Still the scoring line. So the question is if... we are just going to try to get a little bit more information about what is going on, obviously. So we have a little bit of music in the background, obviously. And just waiting for it. But what you can do, you can help me out here, okay? So I would like you guys. My microphone is still going back and forth all the time. Either way, use hashtag King of Nordic. Send it in a tweet now during this little break that we have, and tell me your funniest joke. If you do that using hashtag King of Nordic, and you can add hashtag Logitech G if you want to. If you want to compete, you can do that. But you can also tell us why you need a headset, obviously. Do that, and we will bring them up. So be fast, ladies and gentlemen. I'm grabbing myself some water. But either way, let's see if... do we have any tweets right now? I'll take that as a no. Perhaps we do have. Yeah. I'm actually a lot... Okay, production. It's got nothing to do with that private area. Oh my god. Okay, this is going way too far. It's cause I couldn't think of anything else, okay? Swedes. Hey, Emily. Calm down, okay? Calm down. I know what you want. I know what you want. Yeah, exactly. The more you know. So, I know what you want. So, calm down, Emily, all right? Toby Norway says, as we say in Norway, hello on you. Hello on you. Hello on you. Hello on you. All right, more tweets using hashtag King of Nordic, hashtag Logitech G. Who's gonna be the highest bidder? Is it going to be you? Is it going to be me? That is going to be the question. Right now, though, we took a close look at the earphones. 2 cups. And what do you know? It happens to have 2 ears. Would be a perfect match. All right, yeah, you do have 2 ears. You do have 2 cups. And you do have one microphone sticking out the side there. Yeah. Looks weird. I know. But you know, it happens time to time. That is going to happen. It's quite awkward sitting here alone. Kenty, go Norway. Premature sharing. There we go, Kenty. He is. That was a little bit of an unfortunate tweet, obviously, Kenty. I'm not sure how you feel right now, but it's an awkward situation for sure. Definitely, I agree with you. So, all right. We should do something here. Do we have any more information about this? Oh, there we go. All right. Congratulations, Electric Gaming, for winning the group play. Unfortunately, it wasn't enough to proceed here at Birdie. Oh, okay. So they won. Okay, that is interesting. We should have some information about those as well. But that is, that's the thing. And you can tell us whatever you want. One thing that I can mention though for you guys that we haven't done yet is CSGO betting advice. What they've been saying about this game. Right now we're only 4 rounds in, obviously. But this is what they have to say. CSGO betting advice. Sweden versus Denmark. Well, Norway decided to forfeit their game, and therefore we will see the Danes against the Swedes. Even though the Swedes are under a few circumstances regarding each of them being at different lawns at the moment, we will still be going for a low bet on Sweden. Okay, so CSGO betting advice is going for Sweden. I did that as well using my honor bet. Hashtag honor bet, the country you believe is going to win, and the score line 16 to what? But they're continuing like this because we see them overall as a better team, the more experienced team, as well as their better individual team as well. So they are basically better than Denmark in all aspects out there. So our choice here is a low bet on Sweden. Now, that is going to be the case for CSGO betting advice. And still, you guys can tweet in and tell us your predictions. Who do you think is going to win? And so on using hashtag King of Nordic. And you can add hashtag Logitech G. Should we do a prank or something? Is there any way we can do a prank to Boogie? You know what, guys? It feels so weird sitting here alone. Oh, look at this. I get some help. Holy shit.
Major prank.
Oh.
Major prank.
Oh, major prank.
Jesus Christ, I'm fucking up the light.
Yeah, okay. Awesome.
Yeah.
You're going to have to take a look at that later
ruined.
on. I have some backup. Holy shit.
Yep.
And we still have someone on Twitter, right? There we go.
He's pranked.
Pranked. Skrattar du, förlorar du. Mannen!
Send us a tweet.
Yeah, hashtag King of Nordic. Literally nothing has happened since you left.
I think he came back.
Oh, they did it for me.
Did he come?
Oh!
Yeah, the players didn't. The players didn't join until you get back here. So
yeah, they were waiting for you.
Oh, there we go. Hey, tweet. I would be happy to replace my own headset with a good Logitech headset. LG. That is that is a weird one, but still, yeah, the Logitech headset.
Do you want your share back, by the way?
Logitech Gaming. She tried to. What she did was she tried to shorten.
Oh, that's true
Logitech
because
Gaming.
you don't. Okay, yeah, Logitech Gaming. Okay, there we go. Logitech G.
LG.
LG. That is
a bit of a crisscross of brands.
Yep, that could be Miss.
Sound to be close to Papa's. Real.
Always nice. Nice.
You know what?
You get the chance.
Look, now that you're in here,
I'm in here.
How do we get the information? Yeah. You know what? You could go back for a while, get some information, or should we perhaps go on a little break?
I mean, we do have a little bit of information. There, as the betting advice said, there's the different lawn. Apparently, that lawn, though, the Danish lawn, the inferior lawn, lost all of their internet. Oh. So we had
they had a power cut.
They have okay. So it was a power cut. So they did lose the internet because of a power cut, and
they're putting the internet on now apparently.
Yeah, from our very nice admin, we got to hear this about 5 minutes.
You know, he's the one putting.
Yeah, I'm the one switching
so
pictures, so we can't
right
switch picture right now. I could go back though and fix it.
No, okay, no. Okay, but you're the star of the show. For anyone not watching behind the scenes, that no joke does literally make no sense at all.
Nice. Great content.
Content! Meme review!
I would love a new headset so I can hear Creative's beautiful voice in HD sound. Hashtag marry me. There it is. Hashtag marry me. Kenty, there you go. You're the first one. You're the first. Holy shit. This microphone. Do you know how to fix this?
Yeah, I know how to fix it.
Okay, hold on. Okay. This is gonna sound
Kenty,
terrible.
I'm liking you so far, man. That's I think that's the best one yet.
Oh, they're coming in.
Oh, they're reconnecting.
They're getting
Okay.
back.
So we're going to be back
Getting
into
back
the matches,
together.
ladies and gentlemen, pretty soon enough. It does look like there's 4 out of 5. Don't worry about it, love it. There's no
I've been
stress,
spinning
no
that
pressure.
like crazy. You know it doesn't work, right?
Yeah, no, wait. It's because you're retarded. I fixed it.
Pranked. Hashtag King of Nordic. Follow KMH. Kim Holm. Wait, what the, what?
Exactly.
What the, what? You got to give us a bit of a context, though. Tell us what the prank is all about. Who's been pranked and why?
You've been pranked.
How? You mean you've put
Because Luva was here.
lactose in my food intentionally?
Sure.
Or I completely forgot that I'm lactose intolerant because I was so tired when I ordered my food. One of the two.
Have you vaped?
Let's not talk about that Russian clip about vaping.
No, but
Jesper.
you know, Luva was in here. Luva was in here, and
Yeah.
we've been talking about it. You know.
No way you guys have been discussing that.
No,
Discussing that
No, we
disgusting
haven't discussed that. It's just that
discussion.
there might have been an action.
Accident or accident?
Action.
Accident. A little accident. Yeah, I get
Action
it.
from your side.
I get it. Why do we have production on Fortune? Like, what? Why is that a thing?
I don't know.
Oh, there you go. He's pretending he doesn't know what he's talking about. Love it. The fix it all man. Apparently can't fix a microphone. What have you done to that mic to F it up so bad, man? Can I give it a go? Love it. Come back into the seat as you've been asked.
One guy in the production tells you to get back.
No, don't go back. I want to fix the mic. Use this microphone just for a moment.
Okay, don't. Hello, guys. Looking fresh. It's actually not working. Like it's literally broken or some shit. Okay, he fixed it in 1 second. Okay, put it on. Put it
guys
on.
are a
There we go.
bunch. You
You
guys-
fixed it in 1
You
second.
guys are a bunch of fucking...
Or Luva is going to tell you that he did
Efterbliv.
he did all the work and you're just
How do you
like
call it? Efterbliv? Slit your hair.
Efterbliven.
That's Charles R, man. Took me literally Jesper wasn't being funny. It's 1 second. That's it.
It's actually
I'm a
literally he
one-pump
fixed
chump.
it in 1 second for sure.
I am a one-pump chump. You heard it here first. Well, not really. You've heard it before. It's a thing. It's been posted everywhere. Pornhub. Look it up.
Okay. Can you do any sort of impressions? Was that a yes, my love?
I don't think he's got a choice in this, Kenty.
There's only been one tweet, so I mean, yeah. It's
play
me
hard
once
to
again.
get. Don't play hard to get. We'll sell you to whatever, bro.
It's me once
Steak
again.
sandwich, that's all it takes.
Well, my razor headset has been broken for about a year, and I
Okay, we gotta have a look at the picture on that one, but we will have a look at the picture on that one, and if it is a funny meme.
I think there's not like a picture in each link. It's just that we have some like a limit of the letters,
yeah, we
and when
do
it gets
that.
more of that, you get the link instead, so you can check out the tweets.
True.
Yeah.
Still 4 players connected. The limit is... So we have to do a bit of modification on our end. That's our bad. We'll have a look at the tweet and see what's up with it.
But you can
The
do it.
thing
You're on
is,
Twitter all the
because
time.
our system, it's custom made, and Twitter's on API is not custom made, is what I'm being told right now. It's because their old limit is 140, and they haven't updated their API limit.
Yep.
So you got to keep it old tweet. Let's see, classic style.
Yeah.
Yeet is the response. I'm not too sure how Sweden are reacting to this because we don't have any chat, but I think they're getting impatient, man. I mean, I would. If I would be on the Swedish channel, I would be like, yo, bro, listen.
I would be like,
Have we ever had a forfeit?
yes,
When?
season 2 or 3.
Yeah, like, okay.
A long time ago, yeah, but this is our second one.
This
ever.
could be the second one in a row if Denmark can't come back into the game. Hey, I spoke too soon. That's a positive caster curse right there. See what I done? 5 people on the Danish lineup here, and we're getting ready to get back into the game, ladies and gents. They are indeed. And there's some issues with the purchase, though, it looks like. Maybe? No? Round reset?
It looks like it's because at this point...
Yeah, Mozzie is playing on his alt account, as you can see. Give him a follow. You know what? Give him a follow on Twitch, sorry. As you can see there. Mozzie,
It's a clever...
Elite? Oh, it's 1337. Okay. Mozzie Elite.
Oh,
okay,
we're getting ready. 5, 4, 3. Oh, the freeze time is over. Let's start.
They dropped their weapons. That's why there you go. They do have an AWB and an MP9 to work with here on the CT side. So 3-1. Sweden won the previous round there. Let's see if they can keep the plow up and knock out the economy of from Denmark's favor at this moment in time. That's a fast push on mid. Okay, so we don't want to play. They're not taking any chances. Brulan opens things up nicely there. Second frag follows suit from Melonhead. They're going to be pushing onto the B side there. Topos has to hold on close with an MP9, but he's not going to be too happy about it. However, this is a juke. This is a fake. They're all going to the A side, and Styles is taking his time. He sees one. He spots the second. He knows that there's a bomb plant happening, so he will be taking the other guy down as Topos took the bomb planter. That is smart. But it also leaves Topos alone in a 1v3 situation, and with an AWP, are you going to push the site? No. You're going to get pushed yourself.
You played yourself.
You're going to get your pushed in.
Yeah. Don't go in dry, kids.
Why did you put this?
I'm
Swedish. I don't know.
See, I didn't have to mention it. You got to be clever. You got to be creative. Okay, should we play that game?
What? Skrattet du förlorar du?
Yeah.
Yeah. I am a wall of runny poop.
Oh, that was a close one.
No.
Yeah.
Did not happen. Anyway, 3-2 right now. Denmark have no money to invest in. They just have some armors. But it looks like Cape Z has been taken down. Nice little nade in the face of Mozzie. A 1D potential is here, but low on HP as he is. He cannot find the closer. 2 guys from the T side, though, are dinked down with the third one as well, but they do not lose 1 member, and that's the most important part of this round. Brulan as well, getting some money from that Mark 10 investment. He could upgrade right now. He's got plenty of cash, and so do his teammates. Is he going to be... Oh, no, wait. This is a bonus round for him with a Mark 10. Okay, here's the thing. You see bonus rounds with MP9s because as a CT, you can surprise your enemies close range, go for some sneaky strats. But a Mark 10 is much less accurate, and the surprise element isn't necessarily there on Mirage. I want to look at Brulan and see how he plays this one. So top of mid, he uses his teammate's smoke to push onto the B side. Gets a lot of information, but he's going to be going down. However, the information has been given up, and the push onto the B side will connect right now, but Typos gets in 2 frags, of course. Popsky puts him on a pause. Patty does find only 1 frag, though Zaif will be on the money with the up. And there goes the 2v2 right now. A good chance for Sweden to take another round home. Really good performance so far.
No, definitely at this point, though, Saif might be going in for a double kill here.
Aye.
Oh, he was really close. Picked up the C set, now being able to use it. Kitset finds a frag, but knock.
I'm the one who knocks.
Knock. Knock.
Who's there?
Melonhead.
Melonhead who?
Oh, yeah, I don't know. All right, either way, Ruskiland with you. Ha ha ha. Hashtag go Denmark. Søren Nyqvist.
What the?
Fudge.
Frack. Masi now.
Huck it, bro.
Yeah, man. Let's do it. Masi now on window room. He does have that dig, but it's not alive for too long there. Safe. Really on fire right now with that AWP.
Yep.
They're really good. So another round should be going the way of Sweden by all means and purposes. Melonhead loses his life though at the hands of Typos after being dinked down hard by Styles. But still, 4v4, no armor. Just 1 armor though. If Patty would get this AK, that would be important, but he can't. I don't think he's in the position to do it. Oh, he is kind of close to his teammate. Perhaps he could do a bit of a jump push of that weapon. No, they're not. Typos loses HP in the meantime here, playing a slow game, and that is not to their advantage. The bet towards the B side has been taken. KZ finds a frag, but that should be all she wrote. He's now the last man standing, and there he goes. Plopsky plops him down. No!
Yep.
You left earlier.
No, not in my world.
Remembered.
I have my F to believe. I have my own world. It's a alternate universe where I never laugh and
a whole new world.
The more you know.
What has become of tonight?
I have no idea, but it's a weird one. But
Yeah.
it doesn't matter. At this point, there's going to be a very good position. But Safe and Kip the Brolin will be able to open up 2 quick frags. At this point, Massey with the AWP is going to be towards the CT spawn. And he's going to be the one trying to make sure that at least one of the terrorists is getting dead. Oh my god, that flash is going to be a beauty. And obviously, he's going to have to reposition himself.
No.
No. Denied.
Never mind. Typos is well falling down. At least Patty alone. And Patty, guess what? He's on the escape path. He's on a highway to be.
No, he's on a path. He's
on a path to stay alive. Has to come up with the boot around. No kills. The Gandhi. My friend Joel calls it a Gandhi. Every time I play PUBG and you get 0 kills, but we get the chicken dinner, you pulled off a Gandhi. Because you had 0 kills. You didn't hurt anybody, but you still won the game.
Oh. Ooh.
You know what I mean?
That is clever, actually.
He's a clever dude. But yeah, there you go. It's going to be another one for Sweden here. And the worst part about this for Denmark is not the fact that the score is doubled now for Sweden, but that they don't have a lot of money to invest. They could afford a purchase here. It could be ish. But in Mirage, they need a lot of utility. So they have a choice to make. Are we going to go for the buy? We're going to go for a half buy. The latter seems to stand.
Yup, Paddy is going to be the one who has the most stuff on his back. If he's going to be able to do anything about that, using it in the smartest way ever, well, that is going to be the question. At this point, though, Brolin's going to be quite aggressive. He wants it going for some sort of peak, not being able to spot anyone. And at the same time, we still have Paddy in a very good position. He's gonna be a little bit of a lurker, I would say, or a defenseman, a real defenseman. He's gonna be rushing towards the site that it's happening. Gets it, finds the first one safe with AWP, goes in for the refrag. Paddy once again. Brolin's gonna be falling down 4 on 3, 4 on 3, 3 on 2 now. After safe once again finds a second frag.
Oh lordy!
Oh my
that was
god,
sick.
That boost though.
Yeah, that was pretty sickening to watch. And there is a little adjustment to that. Of course, you can pop the smoke a bit towards the stair area there to block off any kind of visibility. Holy smokes, Typos is on fire right now. This guy has no chill. Nice little round there for Denmark to set them back into the game. And of course, this time around, they're going to have plenty of money to invest towards 2 AWPs for Styles and Mozzie. So, this is their adjustment. This is how they're trying to put Sweden to a stop. But Sweden, in the meantime, have been really gaining some good economy. At least 2 of their players have over 6k, so they're sitting pretty.
Yep. And once again, once again, what a beauty coming in from Mazzy. Brolin finds the trade frag, though. Forces it down to a 4 on 4, but they do have Typos. He's going to be close by towards short area. And Brolin, he's going to get a little bit of latitude, is it called, right? No, attitude. No, what's it called? Latitude. Whatever. Doesn't matter. He's going to be get himself a little bit up from the ground. And here we go. It's Styles. Got to be one headshotted immediately from Plopsky. Beautiful kill there. Once again, 2 on 4 is going to be what is on the menu for this round, at least. And that's going to be a tough task. I mean, both Paddy and Typos, they feel like, 2 against 4, sure, we can go double sandwich, but...
Look at Bruland, though. He knows what's up. He knows exactly what is up, but he cannot find the closer there. On to Typos. Typos was too quick. It's not the worst thing in the world, of course. We did say that Sweden have some very good economy at this moment in time, so they can afford a chase. And effectively, that's exactly what they're trying to do at this moment in time. They're trying to take Patty's M4 away from him. Patty saving behind bench. Is he going to be spotty? Well, he actually spots the enemy himself, but little does he know that there's another one waiting in the wings. Jumps around. Patty knows exactly where he is. He's going to be taking him down as well. So now it's going to be a 1v1 situation, and the last guy staying alive will take him out. So that was a very important element, because if you look at the economy of Denmark, it's very all over the shop. That M4 would have most likely been able to secure them some sort of a decent half buy, but this time around, nothing for him, just some upgraded pistols. Nope, the force buy comes in.
What? That is going to be interesting.
No, it's not a force buy. It's a half force. It's a weird purchase.
That was a weird purchase.
Sometimes you see that happen. One guy invests everything, and next round expects to be donated.
Yeah.
But this one is all over the shop. I don't know.
For sure, for sure. Now, though, we are once again going to take a look at Sweden, and this time, though, playing a little bit more defensive, not being as aggressive as they used to be. We're going in for the duels, but at the same time, the Swedes are very explosive. So as soon as they are deciding, you know what, let's go towards the B side, then they are going to go towards the B side. Take a look at this. It's going to be a fake towards A side, which is kind of working, I would say. Typos is going to be going in for the rotation, but here we go. Brolin finds the entry frag, but Typos with the deagle, he's going to be using it for his best cause, not being able to find Brolin, which is going in for his double kill, or his second kill of the round. Massey with the deagle is going to be pushed in middle here. Melonhead's going to be falling down, which means that they could pick up an AK-47, and they're going to have 2 weapons with 1 deagle also. So 3-on-3. Oh, that peak would be interesting to get.
No, the jump shot is not going to be happening.
Nope.
Yeah, Brolin coming into that B side really, really nicely, like a boss, really downing them one after another. Good 2 entry frags for him. Not going to be 10 finds a frag, but he's going to be refragged by Styles. However, the bomb is taken away, and they don't have a defuse kit. They have to be fast in this one here. Oh, look at Brolin's position. This is genius. He takes one down, and he can play the slow game with Styles right now. Styles does not have time for the defuse, and he knows it. Brolin 1 frag, and he sets the pace of the round. After, of course, the initial 2 that he got it when he started onto the B side. Very nice play. He will go down himself, but that matters not. Sweden have already won the first half. They have 8 points. And they're on their way to making double digits as well, because Denmark have no money to invest right here.
No, exactly. And that was also because of their weird buy there in the previous round. But I think that was a little bit more to just equal, well, just make sure that they have the money close by, so to speak. But at this point, we are seeing them trying to go out mid. It's going to be Knock. It's going to be having help from Plopsky. Typos with the deagle. He's been performing well with it so far, but at this time he's going to be holding short. No, it's actually going to be underground, so there's no one towards B. It's going to be an A stack here, Boogie, with a 4-man stack, and we are going to have Typos holding underground just in case anyone's going to be pushing towards mid.
They gambled and they lost, and this should be an easy peasy round for Sweden. The retake might come in here, as they will have to invest anyhow. Styles could save for that AK, of course, but his teammates could go in for some attempt. Brolin not going to be too impressed. We'll take Styles down, whilst Knock finds himself a frag safe with a double as well, and that's actually the man carrying the AK, one of them. Patty could pick up one here, but he doesn't necessarily. Instead, he picks up some 7.62s in the chest. Plopsky sets him to the ground, and there goes that 9th for Sweden. They're doing really good in this first half, and this must be said that the last 2 rounds, they would definitely be very useful for Denmark at this moment in time.
Yeah, but it all comes down to this round, I would say, because right now they're investing in M4s. They're going to have, well, not the best utilities, but they have some flash, they have some smokes that they can use to try to go in for defense. But at the same time, it comes down to the aim tools, and at this point, Sweden is performing really well when they're trying to make sure that they're getting a lot of rounds in advantage for on its E side, but this though is going to be a good pick coming in from Massey. Should be able to get this frag. No, it's going to be he's whiffing the shot, and Brolin.
You don't get many chances to whiff on that guy.
No, and the thing is, Brolin, he just turns to him and he like, nope, you're going to be going down, bro. I'm sorry for that. Melonhead, well,
nice.
He's going to be punished there. Brolin going down. Typo's the only player remaining. You can see as soon as Sweden going in for the attack, everything happens.
Yeah, everything happens at the same time. They feel a bit insecure there. Even Typos cannot find after the headshot. The closer Knock will take him out of the map as well. That's it. That's an unfortunate one. There goes the double digits. And again, this must be set for the last round of the first half. This might be indeed the 11-4, as the buy on Denmark is far from perfect. We're going to see a CZ, a FAMAS, an MP7, okay, and a Deke and a Scout. Actually, the MP7 could be very reliable if Patty does decide to push underpass with it. It doesn't look like he's doing anything of the sort at this moment in time. Instead, Sweden are going to attempt a fast push towards the A-side. Cape set cannot hold his own more than one frag here. There goes Styles down as well. A third one to follow suit for themselves. Melonhead here wrecking houses. A great flash, but Patty with the MP7 drive-by shot will take him down. However, it's a 2v3 situation, and Patty's making it work with the very gun that we were slightly mocking at the start of the round. However, that's the end of him. Brolin puts him to bed. Typos now in a 1v2 versus 2 AKs. He's got that Deke. He's got the 1v1, and Knock doesn't have much HP, so he will go in for the frag and turn it to 10-5. Not that much has been done, but at least what Typos has brought back here is the hope of Denmark to come back into the second half. Will they do that, though? Well, we're going to find out in just a minute. It's break time.
To represent your country in the next week's King of Nordic, if you are from Norway, go to gamer.no. Finland, go to csgofinland.fi. Denmark, go to esport.dk. Sweden, go to swedishproleague.se. Good luck to all participants, and remember, always ban cobblestone. This match is brought to you by BetSpawn, Samsung, and Logitech.
Welcome straight back into it, ladies and gentlemen. After Sweden's insane plow to get that double digits, Denmark have made their point that they're still into this game. My name is Boogie, and of course, alongside we do have Jesper, the household name of ESN Studios. Well, both the household names of ESN Studios.
Yep.
We're very happy to bring you this match here, and especially considering that Brolan, the VIP, let's say, of the lobby, is indeed playing for Sweden here as a stand-in for Kriaz. Not to take anything away from Kriaz, though he's a very, very talented player. Zer is as well, but Plopsy's going to be replacing Zer. So, you know what? Let's not talk too much about strats because Mozzie has a play in mind. He wants to sell some sort of a fake towards the A side, and he does not have any armor. So very, very mushable, very taken-y downy right now.
Yep, and here we go with the push coming in. Nog is going to be performing well, at least on the first bullet, but it's going to be meaning that Denmark plows over Sweden on the B side. But take a look at this at T-spawn. There's going to be some action, and Plopsky finds the frag. It's going to be trying to move in. Now Denmark know that there's going to be at least one coming from T-spawn. It's going to be safe. It's going to be a Melonhead and Plopsky trying to get in. Styles holding the angle. It's going to be a jump, and that is going to be a beauty coming in from Plopsky. It's going to be a little bit of a tough way to get in, but he has so much attention right now, trying to go in for the frag. He gets it, and take a look at this. All of a sudden, it's going to be 3-on-1, and he's going to be taken down, and Sweden wins the round.
What a retake that was, man.
But that was all Plopsky, bro. That was all Plopsky. The way that he grabbed the attention is like, yeah, I'm going to come from T-spawn. Yeah, I know that you're going to be just around the corner.
Yeah.
And he is going to be, and he like jumped into the door frame. So he jumped, went back, and just went in for it.
Sold that bait perfectly.
Yeah, and it was a beauty of a play. And that kind of summarize how Sweden is playing. And hopefully now on the CT side, they're going to be able to perform as well all the time. But Denmark needs to get back, though.
Yeah, that's it. That pistol round was super important for him, and unfortunately it didn't work out. And here's another tidbit here. Because they had the bomb planted, they're going to be going for the pistol and then the purchase. But Saif, with that scout, will take one down. The second one dinked as well. Styles will re-peek it. Sorry, pardon me. And he will be brought to nothing. Saif connecting 3 out of 3 shots with the scout. Nothing short of impressive, of course. Nock finds one, Melonhead is one, and Brolan one for the road. So 12-5. Denmark didn't go for the purchase because they had the bomb planted so that they can afford a full purchase now. But when they're 11-5 down, was that the decision to be made? Because right now the economy is starting to build on Sweden's side. They cannot afford to lose any rounds. They're going to have to play an impeccable game, even for overtime at this moment.
But the question is as well, I mean, Sweden, are they expecting weapons at this round? I mean, sure, they
Yeah, they are, yeah, because there was a bomb plant.
Yeah, but at the same time, you don't get enough money. You can go in for the buy, definitely. Oh, take a look at Safe with the scout, man. Holy shit. He's really going in for it. And
this is just a bonus round, mind you, for Sweden. They're holding on to the weaponry that they had for the previous round. Of course, that MP9 will not be put to good use, but it kind of has. Mozzie now tagged down low. 23 HP is going to attempt to get out Brolando. He might have made some noise, though he hasn't. Well, that's an easy frag for him. Easy peasy. Lemon squeezy, and the bomb is now on ladder B. Styles will pick it up, but as the last man standing in a 1v4 situation, it's just pretty much set to go for 13 points for Sweden. And this might be indeed another stomp down, which was the case. Mind you, in the first match, Denmark versus Finland was pretty much the same thing. It's just that Denmark were in the driver's seat. Yeah, that's an unfortunate one. Saif will deplete his utility. He's got a flash to use as well. But because he's low on HP, of course, he would much rather make good use of it. And he will smartly retreat back. Now, gathering some information for his team, while Styles, having been spotted, will attempt to make some sort of a fast push. This should be a frag for him, but it does look like there are other CTs on the site. Knock will take Styles down, and that will be indeed the 13th round for Sweden, who are close, very, very close to winning this match without any kind of care in the world. That's
I mean, the one thing that they're doing, that is they're playing very confident, and that's I think that's basically what is confusing Denmark at this point, because they would like to find a way to play against the Swedes, but I mean, first of all, safe with the scout and mid. I mean, he's making work. And at this point, we're gonna take a look once again here. Let's take a little bit of break from me talking. Melonhead did go for the push, but he didn't see the terrorist. It's gonna be Patty. He's gonna be walking out mid again. So this time, though, that was a great play coming in from Patty, because at this point he can use the whole mid area, because Sweden's not gonna be using it, and that means that he can go in for the lurker roll. But it all depends on how many survives this attack coming in from Melonhead and safe. And there we go. It's gonna be all that. I'm not sure what to say, bro. I have no idea, but Sweden is making work.
I mean, it was expected that they would have won that round, considering what Denmark had as a purchase. But
the way that they're doing
it was just a stump. It all happened in the span of a second. You don't even have time to cast these kinds of things. There's just such a well-oiled machine that Sweden is right now, and they're indeed showing us a good time as well. So for you at home that have voted for Sweden, well, this is your point coming in.
Yep.
You voted for Denmark.
I'm gonna get 3 points this game.
You voted for Denmark.
No, I didn't.
Yes, you did.
I have print screen on it, bro. Sorry.
Cool.
Either way, it's gonna be a fast frag coming in from both of the sides. It's gonna be Matzi and it's gonna be Plopsky going down. But Brolan still holding a very good position. He's going to still hold on to that Galil. He's not going to be giving that up too easily. Safe here. He should know. Yeah, he did spot him and managed to save his teammate there. And Bomb is in T-spawn. So that means that they're going to have to go in for the rotation, which is going to cost time as well. Brolan. Oh my God, what is going on?
It's just a tragedy. Here comes the match point right now for Sweden. Yeah, it can't be easy whatsoever for Denmark, and the last round pretty much showed it to you. Everything was falling apart at the seams. As you could see, Ty Boss coming in by himself through a smoke onto a apartment or a palace. Saif, though. What's up, buddy boy? Let's put that weapon to good use. Let's see. He's going to be pushing mid or underpass with this one. Looks to be the case with mid.
M249. Now, he's going to be really going in for the defense at this point. Not being able to see anyone in the mid area. Melonhead's going to get flashed, but it's going to be one pushing out, getting one frag, and there we go. They know that there's going to be a push. Oh my God, that was a failed jump. Doesn't matter at this point. Safe. It's going to be using this.
Oh,
all right, let's take a look at.
Oh, they're going to fear him now. They're going to fear him now as he shreds into them one after another. Only 2 frags for him, though. So it is still a 2v1 situation. Denmark could pull this one off and continue to bet their chances, but they can't. Plopsky comes in with a very unexpected angle here. This might be the end of it all there. Mazi has a lot of time to play with here. He will be going with the bomb plan on the A side, will he? No, surely will be going onto window and the B site. And it doesn't look like Plopsky has any kind of an idea what's happening here, but he does soon find out. So he will be chasing down his enemy here, but beauty. Smart play by Mazi. He will be getting the frag, and that's Denmark still into the game. Saif, though, that M249, that was a power move.
Yeah, would have been surprised if I'm gonna see that again. I think Saif is gonna be. He has 7,000, so he wants to go in for it more. I didn't think he gets the first one though. No, that was knock actually. So he just got 1 frag, but it looked good. It looked good. I can have that in the highlight reel, perhaps. Here we go with Safe. Once again, in the mid area with an AWP. He's not going to be playing the M249 at this point. Melonhead with his AWP finds another frag. Take a look at this Brolan. He's going to be holding a really good angle here in case there's going to be anyone pushing. But Plopsky going in for it. He finds the first one, but keeps it with a good trade frag. But oh my God, that peak. It's going to be massive finding that frag onto Brolan. Not expecting that. And here we go.
Oh, this would have been important. If Knock would have been eliminated onto the B side, this would have been a much easier entrance. However, he's still alive and putting in some good rounds here. Mazi falls. And all of a sudden, it's a 1v3 situation. Denmark now hanging by a thread. Cape set is their last hope to stay into this game. And there's a push happening from the B Palace area. And Knock ends it all with 3 frags to his name in this round here. It will be the GG, the match point, and the evening one for Sweden yet again. A very good game for these gents. This must be said. Here's the thing. Okay, we know Brolan, of course, you know.
Yeah,
Prophecy
definitely.
coming in as
Yeah.
well. But they gelled so well together. It just felt the way they were playing, the way they were refragging, the way they were peaking, like they were playing since forever. You know what I mean?
Yeah, definitely. I mean,
crazy.
I think one of the things that's really brought them together and made it work so well is that they're playing SPL. And every single one of these guys has been playing with each other countless of times on SPL. So I think that you're starting to get to know each other. You're starting to find a way to play, and I think that shows it. I mean, Sweden really performing. But overall tonight, ladies and gentlemen, we had the first game, Denmark versus Finland, where Denmark managed to win with 16-4.
Yeah.
And then we didn't have a second game, and then we had a
Unfortunately,
stomp. Then unfortunately, obviously, but in the final, then we had 16-5. I think it was
6. Yeah.
6. Yeah.
Yeah.
So I mean, it's been a weird night, ladies and gentlemen, but it has at least been a King of Nordic episode, and we had a delight having Boogie here in the studio as well. It's been very fun, and tomorrow we're going to Birdie. So make sure if you're living nearby, make sure to get there and take pictures with this guy. Take his autograph. It's gonna be worth money soon enough.
Monkey pictures, maybe. How much would you charge for the monkey pics? A steak sandwich.
I would prefer snakes.
Snakes? What?
Snake picture. Karatar, du förlorar du. Mannen.
All right. That was King of Nordic for you guys, ladies and gents. Indeed, it was only 2 matches, which is a very unexpected thing. As you mentioned, it hasn't happened since season 2. And mind you, there's 10 episodes of each season, and those happen once every week. So it's been a long time since that occurred, years even.
Yeah.
But it did happen. You know, sometimes these things occur. It was still fun. It was very, very fun to be here. And it's going to be even more fun to be tomorrow at Birdie, where we're still going to be seeing the Swedish team play. So definitely tune in to King of Nordic, starting with 11 a.m. tomorrow CET or CEST, because we're on summertime right now. You can find us here on this very channel. We're going to be there in Uppsala. If you are close by, definitely stop by, say hi, share a few words with us. Maybe you got some insight on any kind of the teams, you know, any kind of stuff, because we're going in tonight cold turkey, and we would sure appreciate your feedback as well.
Definitely. But we have come to an end here on the King of Nordic, but we did have some giveaways from you guys, from you guys. Thank you. But the winner for the Logitech Pro headset, which is a beauty,
will be announced on the Facebook page. So follow our
one.
Facebook page to find out who won. That's a bit of a bait from production.
Yeah, that was one hell of a bait.
Give me
You
those
can
juicy likes.
sign us off.
There you go. I can sign us off.
We will see you guys tomorrow at least if you're going to Birdie.
You wanted to do this so
you
bad.
can see it on the stream as well if you would like to. We're going to be there. We're going to be casting. We're going to be entertaining you guys while watching some professional CSGO or semi-professional. Professional is a good CS.
Some pro, some semi-pro.
Exactly. I'm going to take some water and then we're going to go out there.
Can you drink while I do this ending?
You want me to shut up? Okay.
No, I don't want you to shut up. So, ladies and gents, this is pretty much a metaphor for tonight's matches. That is to say, don't suck for too long, because you're going to lose. Förlora den mannen.
weekly King of the Hill tournament held by Eason Studios. Our main focus, you, the grassroots community of CSGO. We want to give the players screen time in order to show the world who you are, what you bring, and how you perform. Sounds interesting? Well, to represent your country in the next week's King of Nordic, if you are from Norway, go to gamer.no, Finland, csgofinland.fi, Denmark, esport.dk, and Sweden, swedishproleague.se. Good luck to all participants, and remember the CZ is most likely, very definitely, kinda, probably, balanced. I can't read this shit, man. The CZ is listen, it's a piece of shit. I'm a 5-7 player, and when